Hello and welcome to the 420 Show. I'm your host, Christopher Methuen, here with Dubs. What's up, Dubs? Feeling better, Dubs? Can't hear a word you're saying. You're on mute.
No,
There he is. Now you're not.
a little bit, not much. Still feel like crap.
That's good. I'm glad to hear that you're at least a little better than you. You seem better than the picture you had floating around the internet last week.
Yeah,
So that's good. No, not that you don't feel well. Still, that part's not good. But so yeah, we skipped out last week. I just didn't feel like doing it. Dubs legit had COVID. Pat had an event earlier in the day. Neither one of them pulled out, but I just didn't feel like doing it, so we skipped. No big deal. No one missed it.
it's sad we were not missed.
I mean, we work on our own schedule here, though, Dubs.
Yeah, no. Kid, wait until we go over how I got COVID, man. I nearly snapped. Right? So,
Blueberry gelato, rosin, sounds pretty good. I wish I had some of that.
I was all pissed off at fucking this one dude at work because he claimed he got food poisoning, right? Hold on. I'm going to cut out, so I got to cut the Wi-Fi off real quick because I'm walking outside.
Uh-oh. Dubs is the only guy I know to start a story and then purposefully cut off his Wi-Fi.
So, right, I'm fucking pissed at this dude because he supposedly got food poisoning, right, from Yaz Chicken. From Yaz Chicken, and he had, like, the shits, everything, all that. Well, about, right? I'm like, whatever. I'm pissed thinking I got sick from him. So I'm talking shit to the guy I work with, and he's like, you got COVID from me. He's like, this dude had it, then I got it. He goes, I had it all last week, and then you ended up with it. He goes, I was coughing, everything, and I looked at this motherfucker like, bro, you don't come to fucking work when you're sick. Like, I didn't say it to him. He's a lot bigger than me, but I was pissed. Nah, me and him go at it though sometimes. Like, I work with him every day. Like, he got it. He's got fucking Parkinson's and shit. So he's an ill dick at times. So he gets loud with me sometimes, and I gotta get loud back. Let him know, yo, I don't fucking take that.
But then he went and gave you COVID, so.
Yeah, bro.
Who wins that battle?
I'm still pissed, bro. Still pissed. I still feel like shit. I feel it in my chest as I'm cranking down butts. Like, mad people got it at work. A couple of the maintenance guys, a couple of the service guys. It's fucked up. You know what's funny? Is the boss's nephew is the one that gave it to him. And that's the dude I almost fought a couple weeks ago because we didn't recognize each other or didn't know each other. I knew him, but I didn't recognize him. Like, we almost fought at Cumbies. That shit was... But yeah, he got COVID.
Who better Cumbies to fight?
Nah, he cut me in line, bro, and I get tired of that shit. I hate that shit. That's like my biggest pet peeve is when you're standing in line and then another register opens up and like somebody just comes out the cut out of nowhere and just jumps in line. And it's like, yo, bro, you're next?
I can see that.
Like, he got loud with me, I got loud with him. I told him I'll see him outside. Then come to find out it was the boss's nephew. And I was just like, what the fuck?
What's up, Bill?
Do you hear this nonsense going on right now?
From Dubs?
No. In the background.
I hear music, yeah. Where are you?
Outside my house, there is a fucking fiesta going on across the street. A live fucking
there you go.
Going on.
There you go.
It's fucking nuts out here right now.
Kid, go get yourself a nice mamacita.
I fucking should, man.
Go out there, kid. Mingle with your neighbors. Shit, I got my kid. I can't.
Like, can you guys hear how loud?
I'll come over there right now, kid. We'll go fucking get some senoritas.
It would drive me crazy.
Oh, I bet you Butch is loving it right now.
He don't give a fuck anymore. This is what I'm dealing with right now.
They got a pig roast going or anything?
Kid, I'm telling
It
you,
wouldn't surprise me.
go get yourself a fucking
I
nice
tell you
little.
what, that's some pretty good shit if they do it right.
Kid, I guarantee they got.
They're singing along to the band.
They got cold ass beer over there, and
They
probably.
absolutely do. They'd love a white boy like me over there.
Oh, kid,
Watch
go
out, it's
get
probably
you.
somebody fucking quinceanera. You're gonna have a bunch of fucking 12-year-olds.
All right, I gotta go back to my grill. I might come back.
Is that new house they built over there?
No, it's the house that's always been there on the end there, where the cooch used to live.
Oh.
Wonder if they're the same pictures I know.
Oh no, who used to live in that house too? Oh shit. Yo, Dubs, who was that kid that was out in Florida and he murdered that one dude?
Oh, Spinny.
Spinney, yes. Ken Spinney used to live there. What a story that was. Dubs, you should start telling that story.
Nah,
Tell us about Ken Spinney.
There's a lot of shit I can't talk about that story. I'm not being the one to put that shit on record.
You don't want to put that on the internet, huh?
Nah, bro.
That shit was wild.
Unbelievable.
What a story that is.
McNeil, where's your brother?
I do not know. I would have assumed he would be on.
I know firsthand, bro. I knew the dude that was with Spinny when he did all that shit. So.
I knew the chick. She worked at Market Basket.
Yeah, kid. I know the full story though. Like, Spinny did some crazy shit before he went out. I'll tell the story, but am I allowed to tell it on this network? It's pretty.
Sure.
It's pretty fucked up.
We don't mind fucked up. It's how you deliver it.
So people, right? This dude that he was just talking about, Spinny, right? He had a boy. His boy was like, I think it was the kid he lived with or whatever. I don't know. But he's like, yeah, I got this dope chick you can, do your thing with, all this, blah, blah, blah. So he did. He met the chick and had a good time with her. Well, come to find out, his boy set him up because his boy knew the chick had AIDS. And when he woke up the next morning, that bitch wrote on with her lipstick on his mirror, I believe, or something like that. Welcome to the world of AIDS. And he went nuts or some shit like that. I don't know the whole exact thing like that part, but he went nuts, bro. And like, he ended up killing that chick. He killed his boy thinking he was going to get a bunch of drugs out of it too. He barely got shit. He ended up going down to Florida. My boy was with him. And he went down to Florida and he knew the cops were going to get him. So he literally went out in a boat and fucking cinder blocks tied with around his ankles and fucking bottle of 99 bananas and a Gotti and was like, he told my boy they're never going to find my body. And he got fucked up, and when he went out there, he fucking blew his brains out and fell back in the boat. They found his body. Fucked up shit, bro.
Well, I mean, what difference does it make if they found his body?
No, I know, but he said that they were never going to find him.
Yeah,
it was a messed up story.
It is a messed up story. Although I think I saw it animated on Family Guy. But they used
it really happens. It really happened. So Pat just didn't show? No call, no show?
No call, no show.
I almost no call, no show. I still didn't feel good. I got my kid too. I've had my kid all week. He didn't want. He goes on vacation with his mom, and she hits me up literally a day later. I was like, "Can I bring your son to you tomorrow?" He's miserable here, and I'm like, "The fuck? What kid goes away and to a lake out in the wilderness and wants to come home. I'm like, yeah, I don't care. So I've had him all week. It's a proud dad moment today because he doesn't call me dad. He calls me Sean because I missed 8 years of his life. His mom not let me see him. So I got back into it a couple years ago, and his he usually just calls me Sean. It was Sean because he called me Sean at first. He doesn't remember me as his dad when I was in his life. So like, and I brought it up a couple times. I'm like, you know, like we're past this. My father was like, he beat up. I was going to the store, and he was like, "Love you, Dad."
Figures we get to the part that you're trying to tell the story and we can't hear a word you're saying. And then he freezes. Oh.
I think you're.
Dubs, you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Now we can. You cut out right as you were saying. He said, "Dad, I love you."
Yeah, he gave me a hug. It was weird. It caught me off guard. It's not weird, but it caught me off guard because I don't normally get that. He's gonna be 13. You know, he said, "I don't want to nothing to do with my parents. Just want to play video games and screech out." He's got the screecher voice wicked bad right now.
Yeah, that happens. Called puberty.
Oh, man. Oh yeah. The attitude. He hasn't given me attitude all week though.
There you go.
Mom always hits me up. Usually he does give me attitude, but he's listened. That's good. The neighbors across the street watching a movie on their big screen projector with their projector.
Oh, they get the outside movie night?
Yeah, they do it all like almost every weekend. They got a bunch of little kids over there, like three or four of them.
That's a cool. That's a cool.
Yeah, they seem like a nice little close family. It's like some parents, two kids. Well, the kids are adults, but and then their kids. They're good people. They're cool people. They always wave when they see me outside, talk to me.
Well, that's always nice.
Oh yeah.
Like friendly neighbors.
Oh yeah. My building that fucking bunch of crazy people live at.
Feel bad for Jeff with the party just starting up at over by his place.
Bro, I don't feel bad for him because he should be going out and fucking getting his little pee-pee wet.
I guess, but I don't know. If I was looking to have a quiet night and my neighbor started bashing up, I might not be happy. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know.
I'm lucky though my neighbors never have parties. Not during the day, at least. I mean, not at night, at least.
Oh, fuck. I'm an idiot. I want to fucking crash. I've been trying to build this camp for this dude since yesterday on Fallout, and I had the whole camp built, and then I couldn't place it. I did something wrong, and it was making the camp float and not let me place it down. And I just spent like the last 3 hours redoing it for him.
That's not good. Sounds like a waste of time.
It's aggravating. But it's a new camp I made, so I'll make money off this after I make this for this dude. Like I made it for this dude, but I'll start selling them. Oh man.
You're designing camps for people?
Kinda. They're special camps. You can't really. They have multiple resource items. You can only have one or two of, and I have more than. I have a few of each, pretty much between 3 to 7 of each. On the ammo machines, I got like 52 of them. So like I'll sell the camp for $10 or $10 in game or $15, $20 in game trade items, and then I put the the items on GameFlip, selling those for what they're worth.
Bill McNeil says he'll take you to see the massage ladies anytime you want. You get a shower first, though.
So with the massage ladies.
So we're waiting to see if Pat jumps in. Waiting for Beanbag Ron, who's supposed to jump on after he just did. I don't know. I think he did 2 hours talking to himself, which was pretty good. Talking to the comments, at least. Yeah, I don't know where Beanbag Ron is. I just messaged him asking where he is. What a get. It's true. Big deal. So what else is going on, Dubs, besides COVID?
Work. COVID work and my kid. I'm trying to make this stupid camp. I'm trying to tell the kid on PlayStation to come check it out.
They just came out with a new cereal.
Yeah.
It's all Marlboro Reds. It's Captain Crunch with a bunch of butts.
That's nasty. Doing it.
I felt it was appropriate. Why not? God damn it.
I need to quit smoking cigarettes.
Oh, it's Saturday. I can smoke in the house today.
I wish. I gotta go outside, which I don't mind, but I gotta quit smoking. I can't breathe right and shit. It's long overdue.
I hear you.
Long overdue.
Same boat. But I'll probably never quit.
Yeah, I'd be saying that. Then overdue.
Dubs, have you played the new college football game?
No, I don't play that. I don't play Madden. I don't play the baseball game. I'll play the hockey game. I'll play the FIFA game. But other than that, I play like shooters and stuff like that.
Kind of why I was hoping Pat was going to be on. I heard there was some controversy in their league. A game is under review. I wanted to get the inside, but
Oh, BA totally asked me for scripts.
oh, he did.
Y'all heard it. He said it on live. I didn't give him none.
There's Pat. What's up, Pat? So Dubs was just telling us that BA has been hounding him for scripts.
I didn't say he was hounding me. I said he asked me that day on live stream when we were streaming a couple weeks ago.
Begging him for
You
scripts.
remember? He was like, "What's up with them scripts?"
I told him, I'm like, Dubs doesn't have any scripts. I don't even know if I have my right mic on.
No,
Dubs, you told the Ken Spinney story?
he did.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Dubs,
Who
you really
told-
told
Yeah.
him?
Jeff was like, "Tell him."
I guess he can't really do anything about it.
I didn't say anything that wasn't true. I just said the fucking story of what happened.
But still, it's not like he can say anything. He's not going to come get you.
It's true.
Hold
If the
on.
story is true, he's not coming back to get you.
I got the right. Like, I'm finishing my college football game, so
So maybe it's better to ask you when you're done, but what's the deal with the game that's under review?
what game is on the review?
Which one was it? The Killers game. I thought I saw it in the chat this morning. I could be dead wrong though.
Oh, they've been giving McNeil shit because he won a game 98-28. But Sneaks won a game 86-0. Wagon won a game 139-0. They're finding all the glitch plays of being fucking scumbags.
Mikey would hate playing them.
Well, that's not as nearly as interesting as I thought it was going to be.
So it's just a bunch of nonsense. Everyone's scouring YouTube trying to find fucking glitches and exploits, and that's all well and good if you're playing the computer, but that shouldn't be allowed to be done against human players because that's bullshit. It's not the way to play the game.
Mikey gets so mad about that too.
Me and
man,
Jacob,
I hear him all day. Kid, you're just running glitch plays. You're running the same play over and over. It's a glitch play. It's all you do. You just keep running it. And then he tells him, play me for money. And he's like, yeah, you won't play me for money. And I'm like, what's that going to do? They're running glitch plays and you can't beat them with that. You want to play for money? I laugh at him when he says that.
Unbelievable. Pat, do you want to talk about the feud that I saw started with yourself?
with Michael.
Yes. I didn't want to get into it if you didn't want to.
He's just running his mouth, and so he's gonna have to face it. And I've been calling him; he's not been answering. So
I tried to send him a link, and I can't.
oh, is that right?
Yeah.
That's funny.
I thought, I've never done anything to this guy.
Oh, he wanted to run his mouth. He got drunk one night. Dubs was talking mad shit about Don.
Oh yeah,
That's not nice.
was it vodka?
No, not vodka. Guy, he lives close, so we can go give him a visit sometimes. No.
I'm not trying to get.
He's gotten
myself in
really,
trouble.
really, really.
You remember that one time? When we drove over around Mount Vernon or something like that, and I think it was over by the Frost, and you threw that rock through that person's
I
window.
knew you were going. I knew you were going there.
Why'd you do that again?
Because the kid threw a rock at my house, and then it turned out it wasn't even his house.
Oh,
I drove Dubs by this house. He gets out, he picks up this big rock and throws it, and just shatters this person's fucking storm door window.
that's not fun to wake up to if it's your house or come out to.
It wasn't even like in the middle of the night either, Dubs. It was like the middle
Fucking
of the
broad daylight.
No, it wasn't broad daylight. It was nighttime.
Yeah. It was like it was probably like,
It was dark.
afternoon. It wasn't like early in the morning.
No, it was dark. It was probably like 10:30, 11.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're probably right.
That's terrible. Actually, it could be worse. But it sucks that it wasn't even that kid's house.
I know. I was so mad.
Dubs got in trouble.
Is fucking Beanbag Ron still on? They're telling me, yeah, Ron started his own little show,
All right.
which is totally fine. Got no problem with that. I watched him for a little while talking to himself. Apparently he's still on, but I don't know if that's true or not.
He doesn't want to come on here.
He's supposed to.
He said, "Fuck you."
He did. He kind of steal the time slot.
And fuck you.
Dubs was being bad.
What?
Dubs was being bad, throwing rocks at people's doors.
Stop
Over
it.
by Mount Vernon. I used to live over there.
I don't know.
His network is getting momentum fast. The Beanbag Ron Show.
Beanbag Ron Network.
I watched him for about an hour and a half talking to the chat, and I was like, hey, I know a show that does that. This one. Oh, I forgot to tell you, Pat. If they kick us off this StreamYard, I'll have to buy a new one because I canceled the other one.
Okay, no worries.
They were like, "Hey, do you want to renew? It's only $360," and I was like, "Fuck, we don't need that plan anymore." And oh yeah, I don't need that anymore. I forgot that because remember when we got it so like 5 people could fucking be admins. Bit of a waste of money.
Sounds like a big waste of money.
It was only a couple of years worth of waste of money.
I've had a rough start, but practice makes perfect, so I've been getting better. Found good passing settings. Been practicing. Been doing better.
Finding the glitch plays.
I'm not even using the glitch plays. I refuse to play like that. I'm finding like plays that work, but I'm not finding like the exploit plays. I got to work on my defense. Defense sucks. Defense is hard to play. But I just won 28-0. So, and this is in the other dynasty that Don Italiano created just for, another thing.
I found plays that worked.
That is true. Not cheating, not trying hard enough. I just miss the old days when you just played Madden and you just picked a play. Because nowadays you can fucking, if you're playing offense, you can change your offensive line protection of the line. You can change, you could always audible, even in the old, I'm pretty sure even in the old Maddens, like I'm talking about even the ones on Sega, you could audible out. And then when it, like,
you would have
PlayStation,
like three plays you could pick from.
right, and then it changed to a little bit. It got a little bit more in depth, and then you started to be able to call audibles. And then when it started going on PlayStation, like the PlayStation era, you started being able to do the hot routes, so you could change shit at the line. It's just it's so unbelievably confused. It's not ultimately confusing, but it's just like there's so much shit that you can do, and then you can do the same stuff on defense, but you can only do as long as the other team doesn't snap the ball. So making adjustments can be a pain in the ass if you don't know exactly which buttons need to be hit, or you hit the wrong button, and then it brings you into a different menu. So it's I miss the old days when you just called the play and you fucking ran the play, and hopefully you got a little bit of space to get the ball in there. But it's fun. It's still fun, even if you lose. It's still fun because you try to figure shit out. Wagon wins a game 139-0. That's embarrassing. Guy should be ashamed of himself playing like that. Just spamming the same. He's got to be spamming the same fucking play.
Oh, I mean, computer. What's the difference?
Oh, I got to ready up on this thing.
Do you have any thoughts, Pat, on the on Mick's quitting of whatever and storming out of the studio again? Does it matter?
That's the worst thing Mickey's ever done. I don't really have anything really to say about that other than it's just Mickey bits, I guess.
I'm with you.
Mickey bits. All could have been avoided if he hired McNeil.
Absolutely. 100%.
But I don't think McNeil would want to deal with that shit.
To hire McNeil, he would have had to have given him a chance, which he didn't do.
Mm-hmm.
So,
who the hell had McNeil and they just gave him scholarships?
did anybody watch Mike and the Minifans? No, I didn't watch Mike and the Minifans with Gilroy, but I did catch a couple of clips online. Apparently, Gilroy just wanted to talk for 6 or 8 minutes about who knows what.
Memes was chirping him. It was funny. He bought it. He took the bait.
See, that would have been. I wish I would. That's the reason I wish I would have watched it for the Sharps, but I didn't. I don't know. I saw the lineup. I had no interest. Didn't do anything for me. And that's the most important part.
I just went in there because I knew that rat fuck Michael was going to be in there, so I wanted to make sure I could give him a hey, how are you?
He came on halfway through and talked for 6.5 minutes straight. Yeah, that's about what I heard. What Michael are we talking about? Do we want to give the full name?
No, I'm not going to give out.
Is it? I won't say it, but is it his shoot last name? And
Yeah, that's shoot name.
okay,
Why? Pat always talking shit. I was ready to say, why is Wags giving me a hard time because I'm making fun of that guy? But no, he's because I'm talking about his 139-0. Wagon's good. Wagon's good at the game. I'm not taking anything from him. Wags is good at the game. He's good at least some games. You know, he wasn't good at war, and I don't know if I've ever played Wags in hockey. But he's good at football. He's good at football. But 139-0, Wags, come on, man. At least fucking just that's just making a mockery of the Fawns by winning a game 139-0.
Sounds like you're just being a hater that he absolutely destroyed somebody.
well, I mean, doesn't the score, the strength of victory go into national championship voting?
Possibly, but we're all fucking, 1-2 star teams. I mean, this is season 2. Season 1, the winner was AJ, and he was like fucking 12-1, and he didn't get to go to the playoffs. And they take 12 teams now, so I don't know how that's gonna work this year either.
Oh, so it's not like you guys can set it up for your own thing.
Correct.
That kind of takes some of the fun out of it.
Join the chat. Let's have a look.
Fi doesn't stretch that far outside, so
Fucking son of a
we had to
bitch.
pivot to
It's
indoors. So this is quick, just addressing a couple things.
Unbelievable.
Hello, Patrick Ford.
That's enough free pucks for Ronnie. Let me get him off my hand. You can address something else. Cooler saying stand up for yourself. I don't see anyone messaging either. Walking on my computer. Yeah, it's probably true. It is true. Wags and Bula are going at each other in the chat here. They might have to both jump on and settle this. It's not fair to the viewing audience to have to read.
Bring it. Send them the link. I love the drama.
Patriots Stinks is their own YouTube channel. On the wrong screen, Mr. Stink again.
Mr. Stink again.
Yeah, let's jump on, pussy. Yeah, there you go, Bueller. That's the attitude I like to see. Uh-oh. See, this is what happens when I put it in the chat.
Oh, come on.
Good news is we can hear him, which is sweet.
Thanks for brushing your hair today. Appreciate it.
That was actually really good. So are you guys playing NCAA 25 like I am?
I am.
Bag run. You can't.
How many like
Jake, how come you're not in the Fawns League? Are you playing on shitty Xbox? You have a PlayStation.
I have a PS5. I filled in for the fucking first game because the motherfucker was playing from a library.
Eh.
Somebody was playing
Yeah,
from
like,
a
you have to
library?
bring-
Dubs, listen to this shit.
You have to bring in.
You guys come with the
an
most
Xbox
craziest stories,
and a
man.
TV into a library in order to play.
Dubs, this motherfucker Kyle a ticket guy, he's in the league. He's disrespected the Fawns so many times.
Dude, it would
And
be
we're looking for guys to bring in. So he goes, "Oh, my boy Nathan wants to play." So we let him in. The first week we're trying to play, he's on vacation. This motherfucker goes into a library in Maine with his PS5 and a TV under his arm and hooks that shit up in a fucking library.
seriously
Hooks up to the fucking Wi-Fi and tries to play.
Wait, did he take video?
What?
I don't know if he took video. He just said that's what he did, and we've seen pictures
I
of him.
might,
He's got shitty dreadlocks. He looks like this retard that I went to high school with.
This is okay. I can picture
Is he
him
a
in
white person with dreadlocks
librarians
who's trying
telling
to
him
play in a library?
no, and he's like, "This is okay. Really, it's okay."
That's like
Yeah,
3 strikes. Dreadlocks, white, and trying to play in a library.
That's wild. I'm just gonna jump on their Wi-Fi. It's all right.
Titan, I just advanced in the Speed League.
Sweet.
All right, so
That's fine with me. AJ out, Jake in. Fuck yeah, I'm down with that.
What age? is it?
like, have you?
AJ had twins. That's what he did.
I thought these
2016,
two
right?
other dudes were gonna get on the chat and on the fucking stream here and settle their differences.
Wags
Doesn't
isn't
seem
coming
like
on.
they want to.
But you remember NCAA 2016, right?
It was
And how
2014 was the last
much-
one.
How long you had to wait to go from 1 week to the next? This game, it's like that. So
If everyone's on the same page,
I've been through like 5 dynasties and 5 fucking road to glory.
I've been doing that. The road to glory.
Dude, have you done it with a middle linebacker yet?
No, only a quarterback.
You can mess around, especially if you do like a blue chip middle linebacker. Like there's good schools looking for it.
Jake, is your microphone off?
My microphone is non-existent right now. Let me find it. Or
Microphone's
you-
non-existent. Is that what he said?
I don't know.
He can't find it. He said.
No, it's.
Hold on.
I
I got you.
I hear him. I don't know why you can't.
I just turned his microphone up a little bit on our end. See if that helps.
What's up, Jackson?
This is loud for Jake.
Jake smashed all of his equipment. I wasn't aware of that.
Jake, did you smash all your equipment? Did you get angry?
I don't know what equipment.
I'll be back in a second.
What type of equipment? That there's
I don't know.
puzzle. The puzzle.
Your microphone.
Well, I was putting together a 300-piece puzzle.
And then you smashed it.
Yeah, I couldn't figure it out.
It's kind of ironic.
I think there were some missing pieces. I bought it at a yard
Isn't
sale.
the logo for some of the autism charities a puzzle piece?
Yes, it is. It is.
Puzzles. That's all I'm saying. Just pointing out stuff. That's all.
No, I get it. As long as
Where'd
you're,
where'd
as
Pat
long
go?
as long as you're throwing out just good vibes towards the autism community and respect.
Oh, I have nothing bad to say about the autism community. Are you a puzzle guy?
Yeah.
All right. Do you start in the middle or do you start on the corners?
Well, you have to start on the corners.
I'm asking. I'm not a puzzle guy. I don't know this stuff.
You got to start on the corners. You got to get the outside.
Now, are you constantly staring at the box to know what it's supposed to look like, or do you?
Oh no. I pour them out, haphazardly, and then you have to figure out, Dude, I've never done a fucking puzzle in my entire life.
Jake, the chat is asking. It's saying, John from Scranton has a very interesting story about you. Would you like to get ahead of it now?
Yeah, let's go.
Well, you would have to tell us because we don't know.
Well, he knows apparently.
We'll see. Where's Beanbag? I don't know. He's ditching us.
Where's Pat?
Pat probably had to take a shit.
I need to get ahead of him.
Don Italiano believes you. That's good. Come on, Patriots, think again. Tell us what the story's supposed to be.
Guessing you're. Okay, you didn't answer the question.
Should I just go black?
That's racist. Is this story why you've been dodging?
What did I
of the mind? Have you been dodging meeting of the minds?
Yeah, because of Jay.
I get that. I one time was part of a boycott that almost brought down GVE because of Jay.
Yeah, I can't stand him. And thank you, Jackson, for fucking having my back from down under.
So now we have Pat running some kind of errand. Dubs' screen went black.
I'm texting somebody. That's why.
Chris, I got
trying to do fucking 5 things at once here, guy. Relax.
All right, that's fine. What's your question, Jake?
What do you think of Luke?
What do I think of Luke?
Yep.
Not much.
He tried to make fun of me with his neck beard, and I didn't appreciate it.
I watched that show once for the first time last week because it was the lead into this show, and I didn't really watch the whole show. I watched a few minutes of it.
Yo, so I saw. Go ahead, sorry.
All I know is Luke will shit his britches once he gets backed up against the wall.
There's a lot of that. So how was he trying to make fun of you? What did he say?
It was everything from, this kid's like, he faked an IT job, or to just calling me out for nothing and expecting me not to return with a haymaker, and also I didn't know he was so close with McFuss Daddy. He got really pissed off about that. Because McFuss Daddy pulled a fucking real gun on me.
Did he really?
Well, I had a fake ass fucking gun. Like it was orange at the tip, and it was an airsoft gun. And he's like, "Oh, you have a gun?" And he showed me a real gun, and I'm like, "No, not cool," And yeah, Luke just kept coming back at.
To be fair,
Shut up about that, And I was just like, I don't understand you.
Well, if you asked him if he had a gun and then he showed you the gun, that's not him pulling a gun on you. That's him.
Well, to be fair, from what I heard, you kind of deserved it. I mean, you pulled an airsoft gun on the thing. It was like, yeah, I got a gun. Yeah, of course the dude showed you a real gun.
That's deserved?
Yeah,
Okay.
I would have pulled up my gun to him and like, I got a real one. What What are we getting at here?
Because I was joking and like I was joking.
I'm not trying to pick on you or anything either. I'm just saying in general. I'm like from somebody
what are you
who grew up
shoot me through your camera?
from somebody who grew up in the hood. I mean, like that's not a smart thing to do.
You understand how
regardless.
bullets work, though.
No,
You
We're
but
not going to be able to shoot you through the
yeah,
internet.
I get
Just
that.
envy
I
that
get
person.
that. I get that. But
If
like
I pulled
tell-
an airsoft gun maybe fucking 10 feet
bro,
from
I get that. But what, like I tell people all the time online, don't let your internet balls get you knocked out in real life. There's people that will fucking are fully capable, maybe not being able to do something to you through the camera, but actually showing up to your house and stupid shit like that. There's people that don't give a fuck, man. You never know who you're talking to or showing shit like that too.
Yeah, I don't know who I'm talking to. What's your name?
Me, I'm Dubs.
AKA Big Smoke.
All right,
Big
nice
Sm-
to meet you, brother.
Big Smoke Gaming. My
For all
point
your,
is, my
What
point
do you
is,
want?
back
What do
in
you
the
want from
day,
All the
back
fake
in the
guns,
day,
all the
I had a kid run his mouth to me on GTA, and I literally pulled his IP, called his mom up, and let her listen to what her kid was saying in an online lobby in GTA 5, and then played the call while the kid's mother beat the living piss out of him on the phone.
You seem way too
That's funny.
happy about that.
That's funny though.
It is. That's my point. You never
You
know
can
who you're
pull an
running your
IP
mouth to.
address and find out that somebody's there, yeah. But you signed in, and you're a grown man, and you were playing GTA. You got pissed off by a little fucking 15-year-old and called his
No,
mom.
I got annoyed that a little 9-year-old was on the game telling the whole lobby that he was fucking diddling their mom's pussy while
Mhm.
she gave him while she was
Was
giving
your
him
mom
head.
getting
while
diddled by
she
a
was
9-year-old?
No, but you know what? That kid learned a valuable lesson that day, and I
He
guarantee
learned a valuable lesson.
guarantee he'll never play an
Maybe
18
a
plus game
valuable
again.
lesson to learn.
Jake, your dad's here.
Okay, I can't wait to see who it is.
Just want to let you know it's okay.
I can't understand a word you're saying.
It's okay.
I wish I
It's
could.
okay.
It sounds like the New Jersey Devil.
It's
All right.
It's really his dad because Jake is super embarrassed right now. Oh, now he hung up.
oh, Dad. Oh, man. First connection in like fucking 15 years. That sucks.
Damn, he never
Yeah.
came back with the milk, huh?
Nah, I went out for a pack of smokes, brother. Yeah, and that too.
Story as old as time. Oh, John from Scranton's here.
How
John from Scranton.
dare you?
What?
This
Fine,
little
Sir.
fuck.
What's the story about Jake you wanted to spill?
Why are you here? And you can't even fucking answer my messages. This
What
fuck.
mess?
What do you mean,
Oh,
what messages?
Oh,
somebody's in trouble.
Why? What the
Get 'em.
fuck's wrong with you?
put you guys on the same level here. Uh-oh.
Come on.
Don't do it, Jake.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
Are you saying kiss your ass?
Myself. I did it myself. All right.
Oh, you're spanking yourself? Okay.
He's crying right now.
I am.
Why would
We
you
just,
think?
we just got a call from Jake's dad, and now his other dad.
Oh,
is-
Jake's dad was here?
Yeah.
I don't know what to do. Don.
Um,
What?
did you tell this fucking horrid story? I saw some. Are you crying?
Wait, what's up?
Did you tell this horrid story about yourself?
He has not yet.
Can I?
Yes.
Can I, or do you not want to share this with the world?
What?
Share it.
Yeah, right. We heard about a guy committing suicide after he found out he had AIDS, so we should hear about this.
Wait,
Yeah.
you wouldn't ruin. You wouldn't ruin.
I wouldn't what?
Would you? Would you ruin me?
I don't ruin my guys, Jake.
All right, then go ahead.
I could tell it. I don't know it. You know it. I know it.
What
But I don't know.
story, dude?
Jake, I mean, there's got to be one story I could know about that someone came to me and told me.
Come
It's
on,
funny, Jake. It's a funny story. It's okay. It's probably embarrassing. I think it's funny, though. And I think people are going to love you more for it because you're a fucking idiot.
All right, go ahead.
You're fucking Ace Ventura over here with his hair, dude.
You tell it, because I don't know. I would rather hear the truth.
No,
than
I
you
need to
just-
know what story.
Let's just say a Dunmore person told me it.
Oh, I got fired.
Okay,
You
tell the
got
story.
fired?
Though. How? Tell them how.
I worked for the Dunmore School District.
This is good.
You got fired for being-
Hold
I'm
on,
telling
hold
you.
on,
Who
hold on.
told
It's gonna
you?
cut out real quick. I want to hear this.
Jake, you think I don't hear fucking everything, Jake?
All right, so you guys know what a zero
Jake,
turn
he knows
like?
everything.
You know what a zero
He's your
turn
father.
like reactor is? Like to cut-
Yeah.
Yeah. So I took the one from Dunmore School District that was employing me, and I brought it down to my mom's house and I cut grass and
I
like
can't
3
shit.
other lawns,
Did you get
and
paid for cutting
then
those lawns?
drove it back.
To me,
Yo, this dude was
Come
driving
on.
down. It's called the street. This street is called Greenridge Street.
No, it wasn't Greenridge Street. It was
I
Drinker,
heard you're driving down Greenridge Street in Dunmore High School.
Drinker
property.
Street. It was Drinker Street.
Drinker Street on. Yeah, drink.
And the next day, I got called into the office because one of the board members lives on that said street and called my boss, and I was a day away from making the union, and I got fired because of that.
Tough.
wait, I missed the part. I missed the part of what you did to get fired.
He
No, he
used
did.
the-
Hey,
the-
labor, which you don't know how to do.
Oh,
That's
got
not
you,
true.
Dubs.
He's a,
Wait, what is it?
he used a tractor from work to cut grass at his house, and they
Yeah,
caught him.
he took the ride on lawnmower and drove it
Dude,
down
how the
Main
fuck
Street
did
to
you
cut his
know about
grandma's
that?
lawn. How did I
How
hear
did you
about Jake? I hear everything, Jake. I hear fucking everything. There's not a whisper in the wind that I don't fucking get my little.
That's
nose
very
on.
not. That's very
You're not
nice and stupid.
Piece
at
of
the same
cum in
time.
the air that doesn't end up in your ear.
I'll tell you what, this new 1080 streaming is making me look good. Is that the new camera? Yeah. Yeah, now StreamYard has 1080.
Look at, I guess see that
It, it
chest.
touches up your face and stuff. I'd probably have a pimple or two that you can't see, you know?
There you go.
But yeah, Jake. So you were avoiding me because you didn't want to tell that story. You got to tell the truth to these people or they're going to eat you alive, kid.
Oh, yo, I will tell the truth, but I got multiple stories that I don't
Then
want.
don't ignore me. And don't ignore meaning of the mind.
Why? Because Jay's there? Yeah, I will.
Because Jay is there. You know what happens when you fucking that happens? Ask Chris.
hate it.
Look at Chris
I
started
hate
Chris started a rebellion. It's just you're not gonna win. You can't beat Jay. You can't beat him.
I'm
And it's
not
going
gonna-
through me. Going
show.
through me isn't gonna work. It's just gonna. You just keep coming back. Meeting in mind. We need you there, bud. We miss you every couple minutes. I'm meeting in mind. I'm like, where's Jakey boy? Where's Jake?
That makes me feel good. But
I
the
thought
fact
you were in
that
jail.
he's
I thought
there-
you were in. I thought you were in Dunmore State Prison.
Jake, the other thing you could have done is you could do is just start your own show,
Or you
and
could
then
do
don't
that.
have to have Jay on.
Yeah, there you go.
Like I would be able to fucking.
What do you
pull that
mean?
off.
You have ideas. You have good ideas. You had a great show, and then you put a whole episode of Becker in the middle of it.
I
Oh yeah, that was him.
I stand by that.
I do too. You know what? I do too. I do. I actually do too.
If I didn't get fucking taken down for the first one, why would I get taken down for Becker? You
Yeah.
know, like
Speaking of
I'll,
shows that people have already seen a long time ago, and maybe others don't, there's an account on Twitter that like does like sideline reporting for actual like robberies and or car crashes and shit. And I just found it, and I think it's awesome. And other people have probably already seen it, but I'm going to play one of their things right now.
Okay.
Placed under arrest after a robbery took place at this convenience store. Conveniently, cops are nearby, knowing that these robberies have been taking place. And of course, leave it to Chaz to throw that suspicion out the window. Now going for a jog in the park, and it appears he's about to get lit up with a little bit of that Edison medicine. And my God, does a great impression of Benjamin Franklin's wife getting struck by some Zeus juice as we take a look at the replay. What to even think that you had a 1% chance of getting away was just absolute stupidity as you turn your back and end up taking a dose of that Edison medicine and kissing the concrete while doing the jitterbug, making this video go viral for all the wrong reasons. Congratulations.
This isn't
Bob Macri,
right? This isn't Bob Macri, is
on the
it?
goddamn curb.
No, it's Steve Inman is the account.
I hate that Macri dude, and he does that stuff.
Oh my God, this is so funny. I can't.
I love those videos. Like, I love anything where you're commentating over something that it's not naturally there. That
Yeah,
just
it's not-
that'll
you're
get
not
me every
supposed to
time.
be.
So you're a big fan of cartoons.
Yeah,
I love
you-
cartoons.
I fucking love it.
What do you got against cartoons?
Nothing. I've had a girlfriend call me out for saying all you do is watch it.
You did not have a girlfriend. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, Jakey's a handsome guy.
I mean, like,
From one odd-looking guy in glasses to another. I was just joking.
I just lost 41-21 to Cincinnati in NCAA, but I was up 14-7 after the first half, I believe.
yo, let's play.
Why aren't you in the league, Jake? Oh, because
I should be in the league because I filled in game one for the motherfucker. Who
oh yeah, that's right.
Previously, we explained that
So wait, Sneaks made you
he is
fill in.
white,
and you didn't-
he has dreadlocks, and he tried to play out of the library.
Yeah, I remember. Sneaks let you fill in for a game, but didn't let you be in the league.
No,
That's tough.
but he
That
wants
sounds
to
like
call.
some bitch shit.
Yeah, I threw 5 interceptions, maybe 6. What did you say, Dubs?
I said that sounds like some bitch shit on Sneak's end.
Sneaks probably, maybe Sneaks. I know Sneaks. He probably just overlooked that. Maybe it was just a.
I'm just talking
I
shit.
came in and saved the day.
I thought for a second there, Dubs actually was going after Sneaks, and I was like, "Let's go."
No, it's one of them. Sneaks or memes are always coming at me.
No, that's memes was always going at you.
Memes.
Me and Carm tried to go out last night in Boston, and I drove around in
Actually, I
traffic
haven't
for 45 minutes, getting frustrated and just fucking up the GPS, and then got
Dude,
angry
don't-
at McDonald's.
you-
Downtown
Yeah.
Boston's the
You
worst
were
place.
staying
to
in
go.
the seaport, though, right? Why didn't you?
Yeah,
just
we were in the
go
seaport. We
around?
should have just stayed around there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went right into downtown Boston. There's a
Never
reason we went. I'm not going to say it on a public show.
You
Wait.
should have taken the train, and driving in Boston sucks.
It's
mean
the
the-
worst thing in the world. If I hear one more person from Boston beep the horn, I swear to God, I'll fucking blow up hospitals.
No.
I'll Joker a
There,
hospital.
if you haven't lived in Washington D.C., you haven't met
Yeah,
Maryland
no Washington traffic.
Maryland drivers. The worst motherfucking drive. I've seen them
Does
pop
DC
up on
have their own
curbs.
plates?
Pop up on curbs to
Oh,
get
really?
around. It's ridiculous.
Jiggy's on fire tonight. What does DC have their own plates? That's fucking right. it
Yeah,
is.
they do, and they say taxation without representation.
Oh, great, Jake. Self.
That doesn't make any sense. No
Well,
taxation would make
Maryland drivers are retarded.
They get taxed.
It's a cakewalk. What does that
See,
mean?
it's taxed.
Isn't a cakewalk meaning? Wouldn't that be?
Easy.
It's easy to drive, Bueller. I don't know. Bueller's
Yeah.
is
Unless
Bueller
you're
easy?
saying that
I love
they're
Bueller
worse
for
by a
Bueller.
mile.
Are you like at fucking Florida A&T as like a
You know who Bueller reminds me of?
journalist or something? Are you from the movie?
Yo, Jakey, let me knock one out of the park real quick. Know who Bueller reminds me of is what's his name from Barstool? The guy. Fuck.
Let me hit this out of the park. it says.
DJ. The DJ.
Khaled.
No, fuck. Who? Someone just got
He
here.
reminds you of DJ Khaled.
Matt Feidelberg.
Yeah, that's who. Oh, Hey.
Wow.
Do you see somebody's here?
I do now.
Okay. Hey.
Hello, Danny.
No, you don't sound good. We can't hear you very well. Nope, now we can't hear you at all. Barely. Hold on. Let me see if we can turn our volume up.
That's what I was just doing too.
Yeah, I got it. No, leave him come back. Leave him come back.
Check.
I think he needs a new headset.
Yeah, the headset sounds like the mic's busted.
Oh.
It's pretty crazy. There were two fucking. How many times did the YouTube go out yesterday for the show?
I listened to it as a podcast.
Oh, so you wouldn't. Yeah.
I heard it referenced.
Yeah. Yeah, Justin was in a tissy about it.
Yeah.
What's wrong with Bueller? I'm just asking, are you an idiot? Like, I'm an idiot. I'm dumb.
Who are you?
Bueller. I love Bueller. Bueller gave Willie G a
long time.
home. I have to love Bueller. I consider him family. Even though he did onside kick on me up 40 points. That's a scumbag move.
That's kind of a shit move.
I don't respect guys that do that. So I love you, Bueller. I don't respect you anymore.
John,
I
did you
think
get
you're retarded. Huh?
Did you get offered the job?
No. I would say I actually went more back.
Well,
I
you
found
won't
out
work for
Kirk
10 grand.
would actually just say, he basically just threw out a fake low salary just to keep me away. Shut up, Jack.
For bringing your question.
When Boner Jams came on or was on the show the other day, and he told Jay to shut up, it was one of the funniest things in the fucking world. It was like he had a gene in his body that made him do it.
Speaking of Jay, I think I got some live footage of Jay.
Oh, fantastic! Oh, this is another thing. These fuckers on the bikes.
It's a savage world out there, and criminals prove that more by the day as they
That Terry
continue to
girl?
steal from the innocent. This girl getting her purse stolen, and it looks like he's about to get away, but not today, not on their watch. Looking at this on the camera, they
Look
came
at
out
that
using
backpack.
time.
It
This
stays
must be
his
a
head.
reoccurring thing. And oh yeah, here comes the
No,
shots.
did this
a
dude
little
just come
bit of
over just to hit him?
Justice as the community
Dude,
comes
the fact
together
that
to
they're
take
not-
out this trash.
Oh, there it
together.
is.
Oh my God! I hope they drag him out in the streets. I hope.
Oh,
the
there
guy is
goes the
okay. I hope the bike is okay. Come on, a couple more shots of the dome.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, I love
That's
that.
badass.
Sorry.
What country is this in?
Did you ever
It's
see
not
the
American.
volleyball one?
What country was that in?
It looks
I don't know
like
where
an
that was.
Asian country. Did you ever see the volleyball one? Here, I'll pull it up.
Please do. I don't know which one you're talking about. You definitely have a chance, John. Hey, the chat's on your side.
Yeah, I know. Remember back, I forget when I was like, everyone's on my side right now. This will turn real quick on me. Like it's actually a bad spot to be in is when everyone's on your side. I'm at that point again.
I
Simply
didn't
because I clapped my hands.
I didn't hate that you said you answered yes I do, at least 3 times to Kirk saying
You hear
would-
Kirk say, "You called me," and I was like, "You called me." He was like, "I thought it was really nice. You reached out." I was like, "What the fuck?"
reached out and answered the phone. That's what I did.
called you so many bad
It's almost comical how bad he's just like, "I don't want John to have the job."
I did also like that Mick was like, "Oh, wouldn't you think that Justin would? What would you say if Justin said, "Oh, John has a vape," and everyone's like, that'd be like the lowest thing to be worried
Yeah.
about.
That's why you got to go into these things telling the truth. You know, like put everything on the table. Kirk thinks I'm a crack addict. I have to tell my mom that. You know, so it's tough. But at least it gets that out of the way. Now I can carry my crack pipe in my bag. You know.
Yeah, and no one's gonna say shit because they know.
Also, first thing I told Coleman is like, I expect the producer to throw you under the bus every fucking chance they get. And in return, I hope they know I would do that to them. So it's like, if you're a producer and you think your equal is not going to throw you under the bus and you think that affects your relationship, that's dumb. And I don't like it.
Danny,
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
listen to that
Ballsy.
voice.
Hey, we hear
Say
ya.
do the dad joke. Do a dad joke. Yeah.
A fish ran into a wall and said, "Damn."
It's weird. You have the same living room as one of my bosses.
You asked him to say a dad joke,
Yeah.
and he has a
And
fake background that your boss uses.
And then
There's the dad
you stepped on my dad joke.
Yeah, that's okay.
How
That's my
long did
thing.
it take you to build that fireplace?
With my bare hands, a couple of years.
Yeah.
Does Jake think people build their own homes still?
I mean, I did. I built that piano as well.
Yeah.
Oh, multi-talented.
built
Yeah,
a
this
wall?
I don't have my. I'm on the road. I don't have my good setup. How do I sound? Do I sound better?
You're fine.
Sounds
Why
good.
are you on? Where are you?
I'm
Like
at the
in a hotel room?
in-laws. No, I'm at the
Oh.
in-laws. Yeah,
Your in-laws have a great place.
Nice.
yeah. They got a nice baby grand.
I stayed at the Omni in Seaport. It was gorgeous.
Ooh, is that
Very
where you
nice
were?
place.
Oh, that's.
You
So
married the right way, Danny.
did Jay actually find you?
Subaru Steve.
Apparently,
nice.
he was at the place. I passed out though, and he
Oh
was
yeah, I
at
saw
the
his
place
message.
asking
He was
for
very
help.
mad. He had your quad espresso latte, whatever.
Yeah, I know. I feel bad. Like the only thing I make sure I try to do every time I go to Boston is see Jay.
I
Subaru.
mean, don't we all?
Jay is homeless. He's on Milk Street. Do you know where he is, John?
I every time I asked him where he would be this weekend, he said downtown.
You know where downtown is?
Bus driver.
Yeah, I got stuck in it last night in an
I mean,
endless loop
Snake literally
driving under
stalks
buildings.
him every day.
We need a live J tracker, kind of like Elon had that on his jet that he eventually disabled. You need one of those just so you can figure out where Jay is at all
Oh,
times.
maybe we can
So-
get
He's
him
not
like
that
one of those
far away.
Apple
He's on
So either you can find him or you
Yeah.
can avoid him. I mean, Sneakers
I feel
runs
like-
into him like every other day.
Oh no! Oh my god! I almost kicked him.
Don't do
By
that.
the way, John, congratulations.
Hey,
You
thanks.
deserve
man.
it.
Thank you,
Did
Jeff.
you-
Jeff likes my song.
Were you proud of me yesterday, Steve? I know you're a big supporter of me, and I appreciate that. And I'm just out here trying to make you proud. That's that.
No,
Here's Ron.
you deserve
Oh,
it.
look
John.
at there's Ron.
I like you better than Mick. I've always liked you,
Yeah.
no matter what anyone says. Even
I
me.
I like him better than Mick as well.
I'm a Mick guy, but like I do not like that attitude he took in this whole thing. I just really
No.
don't. I just really don't. And so that rubbed me the wrong way.
No, he's a spoiled brat. He's not a. He's a punk. He's just a punk.
Where are you walking?
It's what's funny is when Kirk called me, he was like, probably in about 6 months, Mick's probably gonna have a mental breakdown. So, and then like it actually happened like 3 days later. I was like, oh no.
And now Pat's back.
I'll put myself down here.
We got a loaded show now. All the stars are out.
Yes, Hercules. That's what I stole that from, by the way. That's what it's from.
I actually almost replied with that GIF and then I got distracted because I
Is
didn't
that
have
the
ad
first
today.
or the second?
No, what sucks is like I did that on Meeting of the Minds millions of times. No one loved it. So fuck you guys.
John, I gotta say, a lot of people miss your references that I get. I don't know if it's just because we're so cultured. And,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh my
No, I
God.
got it.
I mean,
It's,
how 20 people?
Not even best.
Oh, I got it. It's not funny.
I try to get an Opie and Anthony reference in every time too.
Fonz is the league.
I got a November 5th in this episode. One of the trivia questions was on November 5th, 2004. I literally took the question for that.
That's a good duo to look up to.
Who's that?
Opie and Anthony.
Oh, I love Opie and Anthony.
I did. I did.
Oh, I hate Opie. I actually hate Opie. I don't think I like Opie at all. He sucks.
Yeah.
You've gotten very weird.
It's not.
Do you have any zins?
Weird. He's the
Well,
kind of
he-
guy. That,
he-
he's the kind of guy that was the first person who, Jake. I'm just gonna keep rolling. He's the first guy that like I think he's like these are the kind of people that made you think being mean to girls makes them like you more. It's like no, dude, shut up. Get
Chris,
out
I just sent you something to throw up.
Hate him. What'd you say? Oh, Chris.
Yeah, something that relates to this. A picture of me and Opie and Anthony from 2002.
Oh, sick. That's sick. Fast.
Oh, hey, Pat. Did you want?
I don't have it.
Pat,
Hey there, look at me, Louis.
shut up. Do you went to Limp Bizkit the other night?
Yeah.
I was going to ask about that too.
Yo, how was
Yo,
Fred? How was Fred?
How was Corey? No. How was Corey Feldman?
I didn't see Corey Feldman. We went and stopped at Jake and Joe's and ate dinner before, so we missed him.
Corey
I
Feldman.
regret it very much.
Dude, I have
His band opened?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have a meme.
That's wild.
I have a
Do you
meme
have any
of this
zins?
girl
You seen
holding
that
up a
Good Morning America?
Oh, Subs, I love your shirt, brother.
Rammstein, let's go.
Fucking right.
Yeah, I'll take one of those.
I have
Actually,
a
it's,
girl
no,
holding
they-
a sign that says "Your music saved me," and below it, it's just a picture of Corey Feldman like pointing to the crowd. It's
I
great.
gotta find this.
It's a great meme.
We did the
Where did
guitar.
you see Limp Bizkit? I was jealous as fuck.
Great Woods.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fuck. I wish I knew.
Where
That's
Third Eye
funny.
Blind, Limp Bizkit in the same
That
month.
Omni
That's
place I
incredible.
stayed at was right next to a Laugh Boston. Are there a lot of those?
Yo, Bush
There's
Bush
like
and
two.
Candlebox are playing next week at
Is that right?
yeah.
John, were you
Um,
near like the convention center?
I haven't seen Bush in like 12 years.
Yeah, actually, when the root beer come,
Yeah,
one of
let's
the,
go shave now.
speaking of 2000s alt
Chris, I
rock,
sent you a funny video of Feldman singing also.
I'm not getting your DMs.
You didn't get him?
No, either.
You sure? Says they were sent.
Unless Twitter's not refreshing.
what did that know?
I can send them to John too.
Yeah, just send them to me if you want. Menders is
What are you
really
laughing at, Dan?
on me about
Check
this.
the private chat.
Mike
Whatever,
and the Minifans yesterday.
whatever Subaru's doing. He's navigating.
I'm back.
He was buying some Zins, and now he's back.
That's a liquor store. Nice.
Fine.
Who'd have guessed?
He's fine.
Subs is like a really smooth guy.
Yeah, it's weird, Pat. I have him on my phone, but I don't have him on the computer.
Me? All right.
So
What's
pretty
the everybody
big
wants to
inaugural,
Oh, I got him.
inaugural 24 hours for the Beanbag Rod Network, huh?
Yo, congratulations, Ron. Everything's going
Thank you.
great.
You've been
Test
working-
might
you've
be
been
one of the
working hard.
best shows ever made.
Thank you. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
But
And I mean-
like you said earlier, I was listening. Everyone, I'm getting too much support now where I think it might be bad.
No, I think people actually just like you, Ron.
No,
It's-
I've been saying that about you, and you won't believe me.
well, I have documented proof that of that.
19-year-old Pat from Amesbury.
Oh, that's sick.
Who's this guy in the yellow shirt?
That's just one of the security guys.
Yellow shirt guy.
The guy with the sunglasses
Where's
on. And the
Jimmy?
bottom is Tim Norton.
Little Jimmy Norton.
That's incredible.
I think
Jimmy
I
Norton.
That
think
looks
Jimmy
like
Norton-
Grizzly Man.
Is that Jimmy in
Yeah,
the
Jimmy Norton.
glasses?
Who looks
Yeah,
like, he does
Norton.
look like Grizzly Man, B.
Is that Grizzly Man?
Dude, that
I
that
didn't
is
know he was
fucking
that
up.
bald. But
Oh, yeah.
Smoke shirt.
Yeah, he just looked like a preteen worm at that time.
Yeah.
inside an apple.
Yeah.
Really?
I love when him and Bobby Kelly would be, or the one
Yeah.
episode, him and Bobby Kelly were in there. Colin Quinn's like, if you put those two
Oh.
together, it makes one full table.
The best was the
The only thing I will hold against Bobby
Jake
Kelly
just
is
runs
that
right
he
into
tried
it.
to help out
Why
Tom
is he
Segura.
right now?
I don't think that's okay.
when they
I don't
friggin' when they did the top 10 country songs, they would try to guess what the song was about with Patrice. That shit was great.
I love the when Jimmy would read the comics too. I love those those are fucking great.
You can't beat Patrice O'Neill.
No, you really can't.
Rest in
You
peace.
Jim Norton's, I think, has gone to my top comic because of the radio stuff.
All right, you guys got to listen to this shit. I'm so pissed I missed this.
Look at him.
Oh my. No.
Come on now.
Oh my god.
Dude, he's so good.
He's got it.
Dude, that
Why would you shop like this?
that caption couldn't be better. That caption.
When you reach for the door, they're gonna close it. You're a beautiful soul, but no one knows it.
Did he write his own lyrics?
He was definitely never molested. Never.
He looks like a snake trying to shed skin. Oh my god. What is that belt doing? What is that belt doing?
Yeah, that's tough. Missing that. That's tough.
Yo, that's Pat's guy. That's Pat's guy.
But I saw Green Day last week in Fenway.
How were they?
It was badass because they played Dookie front to back. So
I like Juicy. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't really like them that much anymore. I liked them when I was like.
Greatest punk rock albums ever made.
Well,
They played that in its entirety. They played American
Yeah.
Idiot in its entirety.
Hey, Jake, have you ever heard of the Clash or the Sex Pistols? It's a lot better. It's a lot better. It's a lot better than
the
Dookie.
lead singer of the Clash was?
Joe Strummer, my friend.
Yeah, it was. Did you ever hear
Clash
Joe
was the
Strummer and the
greatest.
Mascaleros?
What's that?
Did you ever hear of Joe Strummer and the Mascaleros? He put out 4 albums after the Clash.
I know who they are. What's your point?
You don't know music.
No, I know music better than you fucking faggot. A lot better.
Damn it. That'll be tweeted tomorrow.
Here we go.
Oh, that caught me off guard. I was not expecting it.
I don't.
Wait, hold on.
I don't like. I don't like Jake.
All right, we
I
got
just
it.
don't like Jake.
I'm
sorry.
sorry. The second he said that, I knew it was coming.
I should have.
I'll just patch
I'm mad at
this
myself. I should have known it
over
was coming.
top.
I'm
we
sorry,
got you.
John.
No, we got you. We got you. We already
Oh,
have. We already
All right,
have a
your
plan
favorite
for
band is Counting Crows. It's okay.
You better wash your fucking mouth, bud.
Wagon says Big Smoke Guy.
Oh, is it?
Huh?
Oh,
Wa-
who's
Wagon
Wagon
says
Wheel? That's probably your favorite band.
Oh, I hate that song. I know it's your
Wagon
joke
what
right
now?
now, Jake, and it's a little sarcasm,
So,
but I
hey Pat, I think I was like 2 days behind you on your musical tour. 2 days
yeah.
before you saw Limp Bizkit at Great Woods. I saw
you're
Chicago
alive.
Open and Fire.
Oh,
And
so
I
you
was
said, and then yeah.
And I was at Fenway the night before you to see Chicago and Journey.
Well, I'm going to Great Woods on
Or to see
Wednesday.
Journey and
Are you seeing something on Monday?
Def Leppard. Seen
I
who?
love that you guys still call
I'm
it.
going to see Creed at Great Woods on Wednesday. So are you going anywhere on
Def
Monday?
Leppard should be good. They have all
No,
the back.
I'm off the circuit for a little bit now.
Yeah.
Wasn't Def Leppard already at Fenway? They were there with Journey.
Yeah, I was there, but it was
Yeah.
like the
Oh,
night
nice.
before. Pat was there the next night for
Green Day and
Green
Smashing Pumpkins and Rancid was there too, but Rancid sucks.
I like
Yeah,
Smashing
I
Pumpkins.
I
They're
saw the
underrated.
70s bands and Pat saw all the
Transplants are dope.
90s bands.
Yes.
I'm
doing my run of 90s bands because after Creed, then there's Incubus at the end of this month. And then I got two shows of Pearl Jam at Fenway.
kid.
Oh yeah, are you going to?
Gonna be
I was
mad.
gonna ask you, Pat. Are you going to Pearl Jam
I'm
in
going to both.
September?
I'm going both nights, yeah.
I might go Sunday.
Wait,
That-
are you
that
an
should be
Incubus
sick.
fan?
That's a
I
big
like
crowd.
Incubus, but it's Labor Day weekend, so I might not be there. I might be out.
Yeah, I believe it's 2
And
Saturdays
Public
from now,
Songs,
so I won't
right?
be around. I won't be around 2 Saturdays from now. Yeah, McNeil was tripping balls at Metallica front row at Gillette.
How do you do that? Like, I don't understand. Like, I've been tripping in concerts before, but like heavy metal, like I would not be able to take
Dude,
that.
it's simpler. It's simpler. Like if you trip balls at a jam band concert, it's gonna be
Jake
more
went to
confusing.
Colorado Boulder.
Jake, no one's asking you your opinion.
Well, fuck you, because he just reinforced my opinion. Do you know how many shows I've been to? Huh?
Yeah.
I'm sure you're gonna tell us.
Let's go, Jake.
Good day. That's a nice house
What's
behind you, Jamie.
Thanks.
Doing well for yourself.
No, Jake thinks I made it myself, so I'm gonna stick with that.
He built it from his own 2 hands.
With my brains and brawn. Yeah.
No, dude, he took 2 years to build that goddamn chimney, man.
I don't know. Pretty soon, in 2 years, the Beanbag Ron Network's going to be making enough money that it's going to be a lot fancier house. than it was.
Yeah, that'll be your trap house. Jake,
Yo, brother.
you got fired for driving a tractor to your house? That's kind of bullshit. You just didn't ask?
I didn't.
He took it home and cut his
Ah.
mom's lawn, and then he cut the neighbors' lawns. And,
Oh, you did? Did you get cash for that,
You
too?
can't ask for a more Scranton story. Than
You know what
that,
they call
right?
that? It's doing a buzzy.
You know how many people in Scranton
What
have
is
been
it?
fired for that?
They call that doing a buzzy.
0.
There
What's
was a
a
guy
buzzy?
who there was a
You're
guy.
not going to Creed, are you?
Using company equipment to make money on the side.
Grass cut?
What's up?
Is a buzzy just a quick drive-by grass cut that you then go?
Yeah. I mean, we do
that
it.
you get fired for, yeah.
For us, it's like doing tree work, but yeah.
But if you
same-
did, like, if
similar.
you borrowed a chainsaw, it would be the same.
Do they drive the zero?
It's more like borrowing
Or
a
the-
bucket truck or a
the
chip
bucket
truck or a
truck.
crane.
Do they drive the 0 degree lawnmower down probably one of the busiest streets in the area? It actually the busiest street in the area.
Like water boy style.
Yeah.
All right, who's got the sirens? Is it Steve?
Oh, sorry, that's me.
Jake's got the cans on the back going.
I'm in a bad neighborhood, man. That's why I live, though. I can't help it.
It's so funny you got caught doing that too.
Dude, I didn't know that one of the fucking,
Shit,
I didn't know
everyone in
that one
Dunmore
of the
knows.
board of trustees lived on that drink.
What a rat, by the way.
If the board
That's a
of
rat
trustees
fucking
didn't
move.
live
Dude,
on that
he
street,
fucking called. He called. He got me fired.
that's his
Yeah, that's
job.
bullshit.
That's his job. People voted him in for that.
He just drove down the busiest road and was like,
That
yeah,
makes him
they
good at
won't
his
know.
job.
The guy's on the board
Oh,
of
because
trustees.
he
He's
knows
not on the
Logan?
board of let Jake get away with shit.
If that guy was on my board of trustees, I'd be like, thanks, dude. I didn't need that shit.
Whoa,
Jake's like,
whoa. Guys, everyone stop. Jake had a
highway or
job.
back roads? I'm going highway.
Oh, good one, Subi. Good
Don't say
one.
bad words.
Really good one.
I didn't say about
Now you continue.
No, not you, Subi. I was talking to
Continue.
Jake.
No, I don't give a shit. I care about him now.
Okay. Never mind.
But have you heard of Backroads?
What did you want to say, Super Steve?
I was just shocked. How did he get
Chris,
fired
it's
from the
5
job?
minutes longer.
How did Jake get fired from
He
his
took
job?
company equipment and did his own thing, and he got caught doing it.
Yeah, he
Exactly
went
how
and
it
mowed
happened.
some grass, but they stole
All right.
him anyway.
I would never imagine you a type of guy to have a job, but yeah, I can imagine you being a scumbag.
Oh.
So fuck you, you huge fucking faggot. Fuck you, you scumbag.
Earmuffs for the baby.
What if? Yeah, I wouldn't doubt Pat's baby's first word is that, so don't worry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Pat. I'm sorry.
What are you doing, dude?
Come
I'm
here,
sorry,
come here,
Pat.
yeah, come here, yeah, come here. Let me see
When
it.
they're that little, they don't make memories.
Jake, that face is fucking creeping me out.
That baby.
Did you go to
What's
private
really
school,
funny-
Jake?
What's really funny is
Jake,
I was
did
about
you go to
go
Scranton
screen with
Prep?
Pat and the kid as Steve said that.
Yeah.
Jake, did you go to Scranton Prep?
I don't think juvie counts as private school.
Did he? Did you?
Yeah.
I'm off to
years?
Bitches.
You left?
I'm really sorry, Pat. That was terrible. I didn't see that. I didn't see
Jake, you
that.
left?
Nobody cares about you, Super Steve, unless you're in a
He's not even
super.
answering me anymore. He's just
No.
enveloped in the Minifan world.
That's not true. I'm a big fan of
You're
Steve.
gonna hear Dada say that during Bruins season a lot anyway.
John, what's the problem here?
What was that? Oh, you went to Scranton Prep?
Mhm.
How long did you leave?
No, you graduated.
You
Told
graduated from Scranton Prep?
And then he went to Colorado.
Yeah.
Dude, I know. I looked up your LinkedIn.
I knew he went to Colorado. I didn't think he went to Prep. That makes sense, actually.
That's not creepy, Ron.
See what happens. See what
We
happens.
thought he might have been
when
dead.
More guys go to Prep. Fucking. That's what.
So it
happens
was a
when anyone
wellness
goes to
check.
Prep.
That's
Little
fair.
Shit.
That's fair. You're
And
just,
then I was
you're
like,
doing
wow, this ain't a bad resume here.
Death,
No,
taxes,
my
and
full
food,
resume
and
is on LinkedIn, so
That's
I know.
where resumes usually are, though, Jake.
I don't have any kids.
Are you
And
trying
folks,
to get
this
a
is what
job?
living in the past looks like.
You should tell people you have a wife and kids when you're in a job interview, anyways, Jake. It's
Yeah.
good.
Can we imagine what Jake is going to be
That was
like at his next job interview? Can you tell us why you left your last job?
Jake, better make sure your face isn't that red. Oh, they like that.
Really?
They
Like,
like that one, Chris.
yeah.
Good
I
job.
got a bigger
Got
problem
his
than I thought.
ass. Sheesh.
Woo, that was good.
That was Jake's
Um,
version.
Good shit.
Chris, are you like other people mad about how bad Mike and the Minifans was yesterday? And do you think it was bad? Because I didn't watch it yet.
I did not watch it, but I heard it was horrible.
Yeah. Is that because Gilroy or because the show?
Ron had a good piece about this earlier. Ron,
Really?
Gilroy game. What? What did I say?
about Mike
I
and the
don't
Minifans,
remember.
whether it was good or not.
What was good about Mike and the Minifans?
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Clap. Yeah.
Well, we made fun of it last night.
Yeah.
We did fast motion. Gilroy talked for 6 minutes, 32 seconds straight.
Dude, I love the Beanbag Round Network, man.
And
Why
Luke
am
made
I
an
not?
abortion joke at the end, and
You put in
or
a
something happened. Gilroy started laughing, and he looks like a South Park character when he laughs. Like he was jumping out of his chair laughing.
I was gonna DM him today and just be like,
But the show was
best
horrible.
You can get from Minifans is hate, so just stride through this one. But I think I might let him just take this one on his own.
Yeah.
But I think the
After-
bigger problem is, John, one of the panelists didn't know anything about the show. Gilroy doesn't really know anything about the show.
Who didn't know anything about the show?
Random
Chad?
sports guy Chad.
Oh, he didn't?
No.
John
Wish he
Book.
was hanging, Chad.
Before his name.
Random. I went into the broadcast before it, and he was
Luke's
there,
friend.
and I was like, "Random Sports Chad." Shout out to me. I brought Chad up on the main show today. I brought up Beanbag Ron's name once, and look at him now. He's a superstar.
I was simulcasting when you brought me up. I said thank you.
Perfect.
Simulcasting.
And I also I was live
Dude,
too, and I got your gate.
Tess is one of the most revolutionary, groundbreaking, stereotype breaking, like boundary breaking. Like it's a.
Well, today was a quiz.
Yeah. Oh, good.
I personally.
Yeah. So
enjoyed
test is normal, and then exam is long.
Oh, wait. I love that.
Yeah.
Shoot.
I prefer
You haven't watched anything yet.
Sorry. Test number
Sorry,
3
Chris.
was
What'd you
better
say?
than Test number 3 was better than 1 and 2.
I just like the idea of one day someone out there being like,
okay,
you guys catch Test 50? Like, just like they're Jordans or like a UFC fight. Like, dude, Test 58 is this week. It's going to be
How do I
huge.
say that shit?
So I might do test, and then like to Cal. So I might do test.
This poor child.
Hey.
Cry
Stop.
Some baby music on.
Was that
She's
baby?
very well behaved.
in the arms of the angels.
Why is she still awake, Pat? I put my kid to bed.
Around now.
Would be Albania, Albanese,
She definitely has her mom's hair.
John, is Kirk going to be mad at me about this whole charade?
What, the network?
Yeah.
No. Fuck him. You can do whatever you want. Fuck that.
Well, I know. I just
basis with Kirk.
I think
Yeah,
he has
there
other
are some
things to worry
things
about
you
right
have
now.
to look in the
Mutt was in the
mirror.
chat
You're
today.
Not allowed to be mad at me for this. Sometimes you got to have your own things.
So, Ron, I got to say, I re-listened to yesterday's show at about 3 a.m. when I was up with my kid, and I listened to it on the Beanbag Ron Network. I enjoyed your commentary. I will say that the audio levels were very low on the actual show, so I couldn't really hear what they were saying, but I could basically hear what you were saying, which I already knew what they had said generally, but I enjoyed it. You had just the right amount of interjection. You came in, said a couple funny things, backed out. I thought it was
Thank you.
I thought it was well done. Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Not that
Thank you.
asked for my input, but that's my input.
No, I'll take any feedback. Yeah,
Pretty
I
good.
super slow mode the John Gay clap. That was a big fan favorite.
You did that?
The show would not fucking end either. I was like,
I know.
Please end.
Wait, Clemmer at the end. Okay, want to watch something funny? Is watch when Clemmer just keeps going at the end. I'm like Clemmer, like
Dude, I was losing
get
it.
Hands, Clemmer. I said it. Clemmer. Okay, Clemmer says goodbye to us, right? Me and Justin,
Yeah.
and then he walks out, and I was like, dude, I have Beanbag Ron right now texting me, being like, Clemmer needs to shut the fuck up. And then Clemmer heard me saying that 100% because he was in the bathroom. I then found out, so he knows me and you think that way, Ron.
That was probably my favorite part, Ron, is you can text
It's all on video.
and we all know John doesn't check his texts while he's on.
Yeah, I do.
on air,
Really?
as he probably shouldn't, but that made it
The
funny.
reason
He's
I
like,
was
I'm gonna text
the
John,
reason I was
like,
going to
play
the
a
end of the
drop,
episode.
Play a drop, John. He's not going to play a drop. He's not going to read this. I don't know.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that.
I texted him and just said drops, and I was like, I'm just throwing a lifeline out there. I was like, I know he hasn't slept.
So like 2 a.m. he'll be like, oh, just
That's like the best. Actually, Menner's brought that up on his show. Me being in that state is actually the best you'll get me. Like if I just slept and came in, I'd be groggy and a cunt. In the sleep realm,
especially
the
considering
sleep
how
in the
long
dream-
that show was.
The sleep in the dream realm, I'm a monster. People have said that I have been in their dreams, and I'm like a villain, the worst person on earth.
At one point, I complimented you, being like, "This show is so fucking long," and John hasn't slept. He's been standing the entire time.
I mean, I went out like.
But do you think you're better after 24 hours, 48 hours, or
No,
36
48
hours?
is when I start. Like 48 is when the symptoms will start to come out.
Exactly. That's why I said
I will get super text message chatty. Like I'll just if I see something that I want to tweet, it'll take me 2 hours to get that tweet out, and it will be 800 words and too long, and no one will read it.
I have a video submission from Bill McNeil.
Oh, nice. Let's get it.
Oh my God!
Is that?
Is that Kurt Cobain?
No.
Yes, it is.
Oh my god. Kurt Cobain hologram. Kurt Cobain hologram doesn't really look
Corey
like
Phelps is singing with Ed Durst.
Kurt was a big. Hey, thank you, Pat. I appreciate that.
I don't think he's serious. I think he hates you, Rick. No, I'm
I
kidding.
think he does too.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah.
Fax likes you.
Go ahead and pull that out.
Well, I already.
Fax has a new show, I think, coming out tomorrow at 8.
Oh,
Fax has a show?
Yeah.
Is it just the Fax?
I love that Fax is in his Fax is everywhere phase, because you know how many of those I've had to go through. Like, those are the worst. I don't know why people hold it against him to be on every.
Does he have a new network too? Is it like the Fax network? The
Probably.
the Fax machine.
Listen, I'm
the
not.
Fax machine. That's not bad.
I do like the Fax machine.
20th century Fax.
Ooh, okay.
Fax
Okay.
checker.
Show me the Carfax.
Oh,
If he was selling cars, yeah. I like how we have two empty chairs on the screen right now. That's
I've
pretty good.
officially put out the messages because I want to see a world where Kirk trades his car,
Face the
Mercedes, in for a
Face the Fax.
Toyota.
That's not bad.
Face the Fax. You already named.
Oh, is that the name of it? That's a good one. Face the Fax is a good one. I actually,
He
he told me that
Face Day.
no
Go
one
ahead,
ever
John.
used
I
that.
muted
Is it Face?
Face? It's face. Is he serious?
I don't think
He
he's
went to
serious.
Scram Prep.
Can't be.
Who knows?
Did you mute him, or did his sound just go up?
I tried. No, I did mute him.
Okay.
Mark.
Then I unmuted him.
Face the Fax.
Pache.
Shame me.
What was I just going to say? Yeah, a lot
I
of
don't know,
people.
but
hated it yesterday.
I want to vote for Ron bringing his show to the KMN.
No.
Yeah. He can do both. We do both every week. He can have
No,
both.
that defeats the whole purpose, Chris.
But you can have both.
No.
Ron did Jeopardy, dude. Yeah, that broke him. Like it's like
You might be right.
he may have only fought one battle, dude, but it was.
I'm not good with authority.
Like it was D-Day, and then we sent him home. It's like, all right, he got shot there.
I got a
He
purple
lost his
heart.
Best friend McFuss.
Oh, I talked to him today.
McFuck Daddy.
Oh my! Easy. Fucking
Okay, that's how you
motherfucker.
talk all the time. Shut up, idiot. Scram.
Did
crap.
McFuss
Fucking
Daddy
asshole. I hate you
admit to
now.
pulling a gun on Jake?
Would he fuss pull a gun on Jake?
Jake told the story earlier.
Someone pulled a gun on Jake? Probably. I would
Apparently
pull a gun
Fuss.
on Jake if I got
It
mad.
says
enough.
McFuss did, which
And if I had a gun.
I don't know. I mean, who could blame someone for pulling
On
a gun on
Jake?
Jake?
I know.
If I had a gun, I'd be pulling it out on anyone.
It was a virtual pull.
I'd be the reason guns shouldn't be allowed.
I addressed that on my show today.
Really? I love this show.
Oh, pardon me.
Dude, I kind of like that marketing tactic too. Just say we address everything.
Everything we bring up.
We actually went over this.
Feedback Run's been
talked about
streaming
it
for
first.
like 48 hours
talked
straight.
about it
Like I've already talked about it.
Yeah.
That I actually went over it on my show over on the beach.
Yeah, someone asked about if I ever got a gun pulled on me at work.
Yeah.
I said
Now
no.
the issue with the situation you're in right now is people like sneakers can ruin it like that.
No, why?
Watch.
No,
There is
likes
no
Ron.
reason
He's
why,
a
my
Ron
friend,
fan.
because some men just like to watch the world burn.
Yeah, but
As
Yeah,
sad
how?
as
The
it
movie
is,
finds out.
it's at the snap of the finger too. These little puppy
He's a
dogs, they just
commissioner.
follow and he just
He'll be a fan till he's not.
exactly.
yeah.
But I don't know who said it.
I know.
Someone
No,
said the
it
other
was
day they were going to ban sneaks from something. I'm like, always the fly. You have to embrace sneaks. You have to embrace him. He's a good guy.
I
Turn him
don't
into a
disagree.
friend. People
Whatever.
with
Hey,
this hard rocky shell. Shame
You
on you.
gotta be
Go ahead.
okay with taking some ball busting.
he's a troll.
There
You
you
just
go.
gotta punch back a little bit. Tell a few jokes. It's fine.
Five
no.
guys that
BB,
have to
tell us
know.
what you really think.
Five guys sneaks hates just giving advice.
Hey, he offered to pick me up in the rain the other day. It was
Oh
very nice.
yeah, I saw that. That was really nice. Did he?
Yeah. No, I joked that Jay had already picked me up, so it was good.
Oh, that's a good joke.
Yeah,
Oh
thank you.
Jesus Christ! There's a paragraph.
I can't read that. Was something
Who
like
runs
that?
diatribes?
Danny, read that for me.
John, would you be willing to be part of the second producer rotation with 1 to 2 other people, so you wouldn't have to move? Come in once a week. Kirk could cover travel expenses, and pay for you each.
See, I don't like that I can't click on the comments now. I'm like I
Well,
feel like a
that's
fucking.
because you're signed
Yeah,
in
you're,
to your
you're definitely
network,
you're a control freak, aren't you?
Yeah, you
I'm.
can sign.
Yeah, I feel like a fucking peasant right now.
Yeah,
This
if
is-
you use a different browser, you can sign into this one again. And
what's
you'll
that one
have-
again? What do you mean?
Like you could sign into mine.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you before, Ron.
Yeah. Like I have all these guys sign into my StreamYard and they could just pull up comments, they could produce themselves. Like that's how I
Okay, that was never.
I
an
just don't
option.
touch anything.
actually
that
the
runs it.
reason
When
Chris
we were
got mad
talking
at.
earlier in the DMs, Ron, I said John would let you use his,
Yeah, for sure.
and you were like, "No, I want to pay for mine. I'm a rich guy. Fuck you."
No, I,
He said
Alright,
that? That's
fine.
cool.
I did say that. Yeah.
Yeah, Chris said that.
At one point,
Yeah.
Apparently, money really does grow on trees.
I
I
thought that
have-
would be a sneaky way.
They actually do.
Danny. It's a good one, Danny.
I thought it would be a sneaky way to end
good
the
for 3.
rebellion,
I'm 2
and
out of
it
3
just
so far.
blew up right in my face too.
No, I was talking more like if you get the producer job, GVE, as I know it.
And I hate everyone saying like I end that. Like, do you see how much Meeting of the Minds is?
No, we just don't want to do a show with BA. We'd rather do it with you.
End that.
Hey, no BA
Wait,
slander.
who's saying what, John?
No BA slander.
Wait, I
You would
actually,
stop?
I'm gonna. I
I'm not
just realized
slandering him.
I don't know if Ron was actually gonna slander.
He
and I
just
kind
said
of just
people don't want to work with BA. I won't have it.
Why? Why do I have to say who I? Who cares? B-Man Rock Network.
Beanbag Round Network brought to you on every TV. If you have a TV, you can get the Beanbag Round Network. That's all I'll say.
True. It's true.
There may be some steps in between, but you didn't ask.
I want to be able to click the comments.
Well, if
That's
John
it.
goes to John's
Hey,
stream,
that's what it is,
good.
Ron.
He's
is
putting
a
up
control.
videos of vodka and fucking me being bad at basketball.
I was going to
Who-
text
who
Vodka
is?
today to apologize.
Yeah.
Who said that?
It might have
Oh,
sounded
he's
like
not
I
even
talked
here.
shit on him yesterday.
No, I'm saying like he does that like on Meeting of the Minds or whatever.
Well, what do you expect?
No,
So
it's
are you saying
fine.
you want to?
But I want some control. So
You want control
if
over
John.
Dude,
Mike-
this is how a CEO should be acting.
John,
This guy's
Ron
fighting
wants
for
to
everyone.
produce Meeting of the Minds.
I
Can
just like
Ron
having
do
my
it?
own shit.
Oh, well, so you got your
Anyone
own.
that's in there
You're
on
good.
the show while
Okay.
it's going on is allowed to produce because I'm bad at producing Meeting of the Minds. Not
That's
other
not true.
things. I'm in an active job run.
You
So,
press the start button.
that's true. I do.
That's
and I show up
huge.
first.
And you
I
get
always
the
I show up late.
Yeah.
You show up. It's very classic. I mean, John shows up for the first 5 minutes and complains
That's
about
kind
how
of our
everybody else
bit.
is there. That's my favorite part, and then everybody
Yeah.
else shows up later.
It's really how you get a gauge on how the show is going to be. It's like, should I waste my
Sure.
time with this or should
These
I just...
motherfuckers said they're gonna
Yeah.
be here. I fucking hate everyone. I'm so mad.
What a people.
It's good. It's the best
Something
part.
all right.
Yeah, being like, oh, I told fucking
Yeah.
Ron and vodka 8.
Ron, I'm mad.
It's a lot better than the last
Big
2
Sig
hours where it's
has
just
a
Jay by
thing.
himself.
Then I try to
Yeah.
look as cool as possible while I smoke a cigarette.
Then it's
Literally.
like, damn, that guy's really
I
cool.
will. I review the tape to make sure I get it better and better each time.
Happy birthday,
Thank you,
Beanbag
thank
Ron.
It's your birthday today,
Happy
bud?
birthday?
My birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday,
Hey,
little
wow.
Jimmy Norton.
Thanks, man.
See,
Happy
I'm already
birthday.
calling you the producer, bud.
I do this.
Go ahead, Jake. Stop raising your hand. It's offensive.
I'm
Yeah, I
gonna
don't
say BA, and then I go around the table, and you need to finish the question, finish the sentence.
Okay.
Jake, why are you ruining Ron's birthday?
No, this is good.
Oh,
This
I
is
don't
good.
think
He's
I'm
on-
ruining
he's on
Ron's
something.
birthday.
He's on to something. So, Danny, you go first.
What's the question?
BA.
BA blank.
Fucking Jake. BA blank. That's the question, mother.
Is it Mad Libs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jake just made up ad libs.
Chris, I just sent you a video. You gotta
go
throw
like
up.
this, and on 3,
BA
rock,
blank.
paper, scissors, shoe.
Be a Canadian hero.
Okay.
I'm gonna be positive.
Canadian hero.
Shout out Roscoe.
BA, shout out Roscoe. Pat. Okay. I will
It's
go.
not my birthday.
Mine's going to be BA. It's Ron's birthday. You should probably text him. Chris. No, that was bad, Jake. Sorry. Fucking deal with it. I don't care.
BA is a Canadian guy.
Okay. It's a fact.
True. It's a
It's
fact.
true. Pat didn't say anything, so you did beat him there.
Was I supposed to say something?
No,
My DoorDasher texted me and said, "Hey,
I could finish for Pat. I
Is
could
it
finish
Jay?
with Pat.
Yeah, Jake
You
hadn't
say
called
PA,
in yet, Pat.
and Pat says one time slept on my
Lasmier."
couch.
Oh, there you go. I was sat on that couch.
True.
So have I.
True.
Yeah, you were there. You were there. No, it wasn't.
Do you guys like ketchup on your chicken fingers from Chinese places?
No, because I'm not fucking 12.
Thank
Who
you.
said that?
Okay.
I love Chinese.
Everyone's like, stab me, and they're like, more.
I love
Hot
Chinese
mustard.
wings.
I'm not a huge ketchup guy, but one of my buddies in college taught me that.
I despise
good.
ketchup. Ugh.
Wait, did you
And
say
I
I'm not a big
chicken
ketchup guy
tenders?
either. I like ketchup on my burgers and hot dogs, but I'm not a big ketchup guy.
Smell of ketchup. is
Chinese
appalling.
chicken fingers, dip in ketchup, life changer.
Chinese chicken wings. Get the hot
the
sauce.
regular, like the chicken fingers, you dip those in fucking ketchup.
Yes, it sounds
Yeah, no.
weird, but it's really good.
It doesn't sound weird. It sounds.
You don't use duck sauce?
It's like a 6-year-old move.
I
I'll
dabble
do
in duck sauce.
Duck
Yeah.
sauce.
I'll give it a quack.
I've never heard of anyone using ketchup on fucking.
I hadn't either. My buddy's from Wakefield. I don't know.
Is that a
Yeah.
Wakefield thing?
Man.
Can John Italiano confirm?
It might be.
What about Tony? Get Tony back here. Ask him.
Tony's
Dude,
mad.
you mean Jack Tony? You mean fucking trapezoid Tony?
Did Tony find Jesus?
Don't let
Clean Tony.
Shit.
I know
Is
that was.
Tony
I know
2
that was
days
AI.
sober?
What's that?
That video he put out, he said he was sober.
Sober life, baby.
I was wondering how
Can
many.
you imagine
days-
the havoc he must have caused in rehab?
Oh,
He's
was
never
a
went to
bad.
rehab.
Me and Tony should
Oh,
do a
really?
show.
He's never been to rehab.
I like.
He'll be sober. He'll be sober for a week or so, and then he'll be back on the vodka.
Oh no, it's like I'm like.
He's done the sober routine before.
Oh really? See, that's my. This is my thing. You can go to
I
rehab. and
saw
try
this
to-
earlier,
okay?
Pat. All right.
You can't go multiple times. If you go
No,
multiple,
I don't think he's ever been to rehab though. He
Oh.
pulls the I don't
No,
want
no,
to drink anymore because I don't want to be drinking during the day and all this stuff. But then like 2 weeks later, he's back to drinking. This is one of Tony's girls actually.
Oh,
It's an actual replication of my husband's penis with his ashes in it that I have slowly been spreading around the gathering. And
Dude,
he's here.
oh my god.
It's an actual
Wood.
We don't need to say it twice.
That
Did you
shirt was
see her
wild.
shirt?
See that shirt? That shirt was wild.
Respectfully, Jake. What did he say to you, Jake? What's this guy saying? Did he leave? Oh, Jake's. Yo, here's a hack. I went to high school with 2 Chinese kids, only Chinese kids in the school. They both own Chinese restaurants. Kind of crazy. Also, both cousins, also named Chan. A lot of stereotypes at Catholic schools.
For real.
A little peek into the mind of a Chinese restaurant owner. Their secret sauce they always make for themselves is they get duck sauce, and that salsa they keep on the table, it's actually hot salsa. They mix it with that, and it's fantastic.
Oh,
It's like a sweet and
That and
sour.
dumpling
I just
sauce.
got so much Chinese food. I can't wait to eat.
So awesome.
Taipei, you said?
Dumpling sauce.
Dumpling
You
sauce.
didn't say, where'd you get
Yes.
Taipei from anything?
I don't know.
It's a
Is Taipei
Taipei
a city
personality.
or a type of
Taipei is a
martial
snake. It's
A
the most venomous snake in the world.
art? Okay.
Taipei is also a city in China.
Okay. So
Yeah,
I-
and one of the tallest buildings in the world is Taipei 101.
Yeah, but it's also called China Taipei.
this has just been a promotion for Face the Fact.
Basically Taiwan.
So,
I prefer
John,
type B.
did you keep in touch with the Chan cousins?
Micah Chan is living in New York. Stephen Chan is living in Philadelphia. I don't really keep in touch.
these
with
Jackie's
either of them,
descendants?
but we would hug each other if we saw each other. I actually once
Cities?
I
Are the
actually once
Chinese restaurants still
photoshopped
there?
once photoshopped Glenn Ordway. Shut up, Jake. Glenn Ordway's head
Oh,
onto
right.
Michael Chan's body to make it look like me and him were hugging. So
Oh, I like that.
yeah.
That's a
So,
fun
yeah, I
fact.
do keep in touch.
You're not going to find that on
Okay,
Wikipedia.
Taiwan.
Yeah,
I like
exactly.
that. Yeah, the key is to be friends with the owner of a Chinese restaurant. So actually, Robbie V and I are good friends with a
Inland
Chinese
Taipei.
restaurant owner in Hingham.
Laundry.
So he'd let us. We actually sold him my furniture. We used to play poker upstairs after hours
Mhm.
at the Chinese restaurant, and he would like cook for us like special.
Best. Yeah.
And like when he does like his own thing, like you talked about, they've got their own little secret.
Yeah.
Like they have what they give all like the white guys.
And they put tiny little pieces of their secrets around their restaurants. Like they need this, and this to make what they like, but they all separated so Americans can't have it the way they like it. That's fucked up. And that's exactly how he told me it. He was like, they do all spiteful shit.
Oh yeah, I kind of love it though.
Yeah, I love
They
it.
don't make
Anyone
it
who's
to try to
racist against
Trump
America.
everybody. I'm friends with Andy Wong.
Oh,
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, isn't that like the Rock's buddy?
Mm-hmm.
That's the Kowloon's owner.
I know. Yeah, he's buddies with the Rock.
Do you know Han Dynasty?
He's buddies with all the wrestlers.
Oh, really?
No.
No.
Yeah, they all go there after they do shows in Boston. They all go there to
He's
eat.
like great from Szechuan, and it was
I know it's a Szechuan fan.
unbelievable food in Philadelphia, and he's got like fucking 4 passports and shit. It's crazy.
Andy Wong's brother's name's Dead.
Is it?
He's got a couple brothers.
He's Dead Wong. Get it? Dead Wong.
All right, I'm gonna go eat Chinese food.
Dead wrong.
Come out of here, guys.
You don't pronounce ours.
Ron
Thanks,
Lillard,
guys. Thank you for having me.
Beanbag
Good night.
Run Network on
Right.
every TV that was ever made. So
Hey, what's the next? What's the promote your show? What's the next one?
yeah,
What's the next
anything to promote.
exam?
I have no idea.
I love.
Oh no,
Wait-
no. Test,
wait a
test,
minute.
test tomorrow night. Oh, maybe test tomorrow morning. We'll see who's up. I got an 89th birthday. I got to go to. in Connecticut tomorrow.
That's how you promote.
Happy birthday,
I
you said, Ron.
might jump
Happy
on
20
so that you
happy
can
22.
buttons.
All
Wait,
right,
what did you
see
say?
you guys.
All right,
What'd
peace.
you say, Chris?
I might jump on with Ron so he can push the buttons and I have to watch.
Oh, there you
The other
go.
way around.
That's
See?
respect. That's
Chris
awesome.
likes to watch.
I want to go. I want to play. I want to
Depends,
play
it depends what I'm watching, Danny. You know, if it's worth the price of admission.
Pat, did you guys play War yesterday or no?
Oh,
I didn't play with them, but I
No,
know
but they
Steve
did.
jumped on a little bit. But I
The
didn't.
card game?
Huh?
The card
Yeah,
game?
card
No,
game.
Jake,
We all
dickhead.
hop online and play a fucking boring card game, a multiplayer game. You went to Scranton Prep, dude. It's almost what 40 grand to go there a year. Like,
It was $7,000. My mom's a single mom. All right.
never mind.
That wasn't
No,
that
he got
crazy.
in.
I'm as old as you.
I know that. It
Basically,
wasn't
we
7
paid the
grand to
same
go there.
price.
It was 7 grand to go to Hannon. There's no way it was 7 grand to go there. It was,
It was
14.
7 grand to go to prep. Yes, it was.
That's because you had a single mom, though. If you had 2 parents, like
Oh, thank you.
they make people with 2 parents pay 14 because double the parents, double the money.
Jake's a grade A Todd. So is the chat.
Who's
Chat.
that?
Jake, I'm curious to what happened to your brain since you graduated school.
Can I say this?
Went
I
to a
think
better
Jake.
university than you.
Boom.
And yet you're getting fired from a landscaping job at a high school for driving down the street in a fucking zero turn tractor.
I did, yeah.
I'm just saying, I'm just laying out the facts here.
It doesn't make the previous statement false.
No,
could
but
see-
it doesn't speak well for the university.
I could hear Bill McNeil saying that right in my head as if he's right here. Like how he says
I guess
Todd
it
and
doesn't,
stuff.
but they don't really care.
Hey, where was that lady shot that her husband said black guy did it and then it was him and then he killed himself on a
In
bridge?
Boston. on
Yeah,
the,
do you know like what area that was? I feel like I was
I
literally
thought it was
there.
in Mattapan, but I don't,
Yeah, I think
Where-
it was.
right? The
I was
Stewart-
walking down a road yesterday with
Matthew
Carm, and
Stewart?
I looked to my
Michael Stewart?
right, and I was like, "That looks like that spot that lady got killed." Like from every view.
What's funny, John, is you're right. Even if you're wrong, you're right. It might not have been that lady, but
With
wherever
another,
the spot you were looking,
They're
probably a lady
probably-
got killed there.
Yeah, you're right. It is. You're right. It is kind of weird walking
Boston's
through.
just like the movie The Town.
No.
That movie's about Boston. Oh, did Jake get me? Dang. So,
God, you fell for it, bro.
I know. Damn.
You got
I
God.
think Jake is kind of breaking though to the Minifans and realizing that all you get is hate. You know, like I think he is past
Just
the
the facts.
facts.
Just the facts.
Facts
Just
getting a
the
crash
facts.
course in that right now. Nothing but hate.
Facts ain't fucking around. You get the professional mic like John.
I think he had that before,
Yeah, he's got the army shirt, fresh haircut. I mean, he's
Yeah.
ready.
No, this is not an army shirt.
but that's
You
the
remember the scene from
but
The
only
Town?
army guys buy that.
You remember the scene from
This
The
was
Town?
a 10
Do
pack.
you give people like penalties on this show or no? Because Jake,
No,
needs
I
to
just
get
mute
shot
him off and on.
fucking
You can know
square.
that.
The ride home today, I have to say, Connecticut's the worst state ever invented by the union.
Connecticut and the drivers are the fucking worst.
It's not even the drivers. It's just the fact that, like, okay, we have a highway that literally, when people drive through it, it's just they have to sit in traffic. We're a small state. You have to deal with it. It's like, fuck you. Figure it out.
Figure it
Figure
out.
it out. Figure it out.
Canadian? Like, what?
Figure it out.
Figure it out.
Figure it out.
Jake.
Just let her Kenny, Jake.
Connect, I cut.
Ugh, there's another penalty. You're racking these up for the next meeting of the minds. You're actually paying me back for these,
I'm
I
not
guess.
gonna fucking be on it. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that's why I thought you were dead.
Yeah, we all just assumed
Minahan.
you were
I'm
dead.
on the Kirk Minahan channel.
When you don't even after you try to pitch me a fucking Andy Kaufman type show, and then you just don't look at my messages for days, you cocksucker.
He was gonna be pitch
you
taxi.
got back to me?
I didn't. Okay, so I didn't respond to your message. Whatever.
No, you did not.
Yeah, I know. Okay. So it doesn't mean you don't respond to mine when it's come on a show and talk to me in person, not
Well,
on
maybe I
not
can't
Jake
fucking
calling me
go
at
on
3 a.m. on
fucking
Facebook
fucking
Messenger.
time. But I was talking about something that's expansive.
Me and Jake have such a toxic relationship since day one.
pretty-
Like day one, it's been so
choke you.
toxic.
Let's
Where
choke
would
you
a
out.
psychiatrist would steer you away from?
I have a question for Fax.
Ready? Yeah, what's up?
Is that mustache just beginning, or is that as good as it gets?
You got that with this kid.
No, he
So-
shaved that. He shaved that.
Hey, let him answer for himself.
Yeah, I had to shave it within regs because I had to do a funeral detail today. But after
Oh.
after a few weeks,
put out
it
the
usually
regs?
gets bushier. Who put out the
What?
regs? The Secretary of the Army. No, it's just
I fucking love Jake.
Your mom, Jake. I mean,
But
Good
Chris, usually if I give it like another month, it'll get bushier. But the problem is it's blonde, so it always just kind of looks not exciting.
Yeah, all
I think it's
mustache
pretty good.
is
I think
not
it's a good
exciting.
looking,
It's not
mustache
1980
Fax.
anymore. Unless you eat botch nonstop and you're from 1970 and your name is
Facts.
Facts.
I'm
two-
I'm 2 for 3, so
Kasem
Jake is
voice.
cooler than me. That's
Can you do a Casey Kasem voice? Facts.
and I'm Casey Kasem. Was
Huh?
that good?
Casey Kasem did
I don't
that.
know.
No,
who
Casey
Kasem
Kasem is. And can you do a Casey Kasem voice?
no.
John, did you just say you
Sounds a
don't know
lot
who
like
Casey
Scooby-Doo.
Kasem
Let's
is?
Shaggy do.
No. I know
John, you know who
people
the fucking
talk about
Casey
him
Kasem is?
nonstop. I know people talk about him, and I kind of know the sound of his voice.
I gotta find
I
when he
never
does the
knew
blog.
until I got into podcasting.
I
who
gotta
Casey
find that.
Kasem is.
Did you never listen to the radio
I'm
ever?
Casey
Like
Yeah,
before?
No, I didn't.
You never heard of American Top 40?
No, I hated top.
American Bandstand?
That sounded bad. Shit.
Chris, I'm gonna send you this.
It's gonna
I
take
also-
20 minutes to get
I
to me,
didn't
but
really
I'll play it
listen
when
to
I
the
get
radio.
John prefers the American Bottom 40.
it.
No, that has such a darker meaning behind it.
Dead dog dedication.
Casey Kasem was fucking Scooby Doo, right?
Jake, will you tell the truth
He
now
voiced
that you learned that you got
yeah.
fired about
Yeah,
your dog?
Shaggy do.
Shaggy.
Shag.
Is Jay
Does
really
dead
mad?
dog dedication remind anybody of Rowdy from
Yeah.
Scrubs?
I'm sending that to Chris right now. The dead dog.
Dead Dog dedication is like
Yeah.
top 10 overall.
Oh,
ever.
he did a dead
Things.
dog dedication?
Oh, it's-
yeah, and he gets
Oh,
so
he was
pissed.
scrappy.
This
He
was
was
like an outtake. It never went to
amazing.
air.
Oh, I love that.
You would enjoy that.
The
John.
Williams
You'll
brothers
love
make
Casey
sure-
Kasem as soon as you hear
The
this.
Williams brothers
Tom,
make
you
sure
just
anything
told
I'm
the story
interested
that
in,
you
they give
wanted
me
to
the
hear.
best clip of it. Like they're like, no, you
You're
got to
not
sort
wrong
this.
about
Like
that.
the Jesus twins, they got me in on the Jesus.
That is still top 5.
I love the Jesus twins.
Oh my god, it's so funny. What was that? Something Ubiquity was the name of that
Yeah.
song.
I love them.
McNeil will pull it out in 2 seconds, probably.
John, will you tell the story that you want to tell?
Which one?
I don't know. You keep asking me for the real reason I got fired. I told you.
That was the story.
Oh, you
I
got
told
fired
like
three
too?
times
I had,
tonight.
like I
Oh, I
just
thought
wanted
you
to bring
brought
it
it
up
up
to you
again.
to see
I
if
thought
you
you
would.
brought it up.
No, I
Make me
wanted
and Jake
if
when
you
you play
would.
the Kasem
You
thing,
would
Chris.
tell me the truth, so I spent the last 5 days where you ignored me, saying to everybody, "I have a good Jake
Don't mind
story,"
me.
so they could hold you accountable. That's called masterclass, kid. Write it down.
I knew it was Ubiquity.
Friendship? Should I write that down? Friendship?
See, our relationship is so toxic.
Is it
You
friendship?
have a ubiquitous friendship.
I think that's why I love Jake. It's like he's one of these vodka guys. You never know he's
Yeah,
gonna call you and be hammered and just being like,
Is it easy
everything
for
that's
I?
wrong is because of you, or
How do you spell friend?
everything I have is because of you.
How do you
And I
spell
love that.
friend?
And he'll just talk over everything you say, so he never really hears how you feel about him.
Because I don't give a shit what you're saying.
I also can never tell. Is Jake always sober or always hammered? It's one or the other, right?
That's a good thing.
Oh, that was fucking killer, dude.
No, it's a
I tried to
legitimate
find
question.
that out.
No,
Also,
I
mean,
do sometimes wonder. I think he's at least high most of the time.
I try to spend.
I'm not judging. I'm curious.
Yeah, see, I'm right. Yeah. See, there you go.
I try to spend a couple of weeks trying to figure that out, and by just saying Jake was an alcoholic on camera in front of everybody.
That was a good 2-week run. I enjoyed that.
It was.
Yeah, it was a good bit.
I risk our friendship for those kind of things.
He got mad about it, but he stopped denying it, so I figured it was
Yeah.
true.
He probably called me 9 times at 5 a.m. on Facebook for it.
Drunk.
I'm not a fucking alcoholic. No, Jake did actually. Actually, I shouldn't have brought this up. Jake.
He's a 5 a.m. messenger caller. I love it.
I just remembered that part. Shit, Jake, my bad.
No, that's
I
okay.
forgot. I forgot your dad raped you. Is that true?
Whoa.
No, I'm kidding. What if that was true?
It was right before he left.
That would
for
have been
smoke.
such a weird
Right before
pull.
Jake's dad went to go get
That was
bread and
right
milk and left
before my
forever. He
mom
raped
came
him.
down and I got kicked off of the show.
I
Wait,
mean,
your mom came
that
down when your
happened
dad
so
was
early.
molesting you?
Oh,
Your dad was
Jake,
raping you and
now
your mom
like
came
I
down?
want to see someone
Who
kill
got in
themselves
trouble?
on a show is dead now, because now I want to see Jake getting raped by his dad and then his mom walks in on it on a show. God damn it.
And she yells at him.
You can't have everything.
Jake,
John.
what are you doing?
Mad at Jake. She blames Jake.
Oh my God, what would have first
It's like, Jake, look what you're wearing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Jake, what are you
If
wearing?
down eating paper, I would literally shit myself. She's
Don't
eating a
forget
box
about
of
those
paper, a box of tissues. She's just snacking on some tissues.
I do whatever. I
Yeah,
wanna do for it.
Jonathan.
Where's
I
Dr.
think these
Vodka?
guys
Where-
deserve
yeah,
more.
we're going with Pat, right? Is that
Huh?
Pat and vodka? Not on screen at the same time, right? We don't do that.
I don't
No,
think
you
the
did?
Williams. I don't think there's two Williams brothers. I've never seen them together or on screen at the same time, and they talk and look exactly the same. It's bullshit.
Are you playing Call of Duty right now?
Well, a lot of us has seen the two of us together. So
Okay, so I'll just take your word for it.
you know, take my word for it.
No one has ever seen
Yay.
Vodka. No one has
Okay.
ever seen Vodka.
All right,
I've seen
I
videos
know
of the
how
two of them at
twins
the same
work. I
time.
know it's all trickery. I think. Okay, so I will say this: the parking lot I used this weekend, me and Carm, I'm pretty
Good one.
sure I phased or glitched twice. One time I got in the elevator, it didn't move, and then the door opened, and we were somewhere else. Second time, we walked.
That's usually what
not-
happens when an elevator.
That's
You
what
go in, the
it's
door
do,
closes, it
Oh,
Yeah,
opens.
but we didn't fucking move. You missed that
Oh,
part. We didn't move. It didn't move. Nothing happened. The door closed. We stood there for a second, thought, okay, and then the door opened and we're somewhere else. That's called phasing. It's from the Matrix. Watch the movies. It's not my fault.
It's called Narnia.
It's called Narnia. I also have that
You
video I
live in a
told you I
movie
would
behind.
get hours ago. I forgot about it. Casey Kasem.
All right, what was the other
Long
stroke?
distance dedication. And this one is about kids and pets and a situation that we can all understand, whether we have kids or pets or neither. It's from a man in Cincinnati, Ohio, and here's what he writes. Dear Casey, this may seem to be a strange dedication request, but I'm quite sincere, and it'll mean a lot if you play it. Recently, there was a death in our family. He was a little dog named Snuggles, but he was most certainly a part of... Let's start again. From coming out of the record. Play the record, okay? Please. See, when you come out of those up-tempo goddamn numbers, man, it's impossible to make those transitions. And then you got to go into somebody dying. You know, they do this to me all the time. I don't know what the hell they do it for, but goddamn it, if we can't come out of a slow record, I don't understand it. Is Don on the phone? Okay, I want a goddamn concerted effort to come out of a record that isn't a fucking up-tempo record every time I do a goddamn death dedication. Now, make it, and I also want to know what happened to the pictures I was supposed to see this week. This is last goddamn time. I want somebody to use his fucking brain to not come out of a goddamn record that is that's up-tempo, and I got to talk about a fucking dog dying. This is fucking ponderous, man.
This is great.
Ponderous, fucking ponderous.
Didn't they play this on the show?
Oh,
yet?
yeah, nonstop music.
yeah.
Rick Dees. Let me get
Okay.
that.
I thought I've heard
the end
that
of it?
before. Like I said, I know who Casey Kasem, but I don't even know how I would. Where did you listen to this? Like, where would it be? What would it be?
Oh, this was played on Stern and stuff, but they would
yeah.
have to bleep it out because it was played on regular radio before he was on Sirius.
So
I'm pretty sure that's
Sirius?
how I heard it. From either Stern or Opie and Anthony, but I
Okay.
would
Dude, the guy, I will say this: the guys who were on Sirius when it first started and they were putting it in cars and it was a big thing, like those guys kind of have been like cemented in history. You know what I mean? Like no matter what, those guys are all like, all those guys are big and shit. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. Listen to the band Negative Land. Jake.
I don't want to.
You. Stop commenting, Jake. Ugh. Dude's a fucking legend. You think guys like that just smash puss?
Well, he's dead now, so
Well, not now. Then.
Yeah, his kids hated him.
Or even not even just before that. I would say even like a couple years before that. Do you think?
Danny's the best.
What did Danny say? I missed.
He just was like his kids hated him, but it was great. Oh, Christ.
I love
Maybe
the
that's
dead
how he
man.
died. Smashing puss.
Uh,
They're the Jesus twins.
Didn't one dude he got mouth cancer from eating a lot of box? It was like an actor, old actor.
Michael Douglas.
Yes, thank you, Michael Douglas. Yeah, that is fucking hardcore. Love
I
that.
brought this up. Oh wait, I don't think this is even right. Yeah, it is.
Yale has come back from the brink and is looking to put this one into the history books. That's point for Yale. Carolina finally pushed one through Sterling. Grab Sterling. Did you see that? Here comes a spike straight to the man. The man. The legend. His teammates help him to his feet. No, they raise him heavenward. He ascended through the air like a defensive angel.
Bro,
What are
that's
you doing with the
What?
I love that video so much. The announcers are so great. Oh, thank you. I needed that.
You're welcome.
Now that everyone
It's been one day since you looked at me.
Ugh.
What else?
I
What else
hate
can you do
all of
after
us.
that?
People who are complaining about me and the Minds watch this show, then you cunts. This was good.
Hey,
No, I was serious, Joe. When I texted you the other day, meeting of the minds is.
I meant Mike and the
it's
Minifans. I
an
meant Mike and the
all-time high.
Minifans. I meant Mike and the Minifans. I said me and the Minds.
Oh,
Mike and the Minifans was
Yeah,
bad.
people were mad.
May or
Yes.
may not be an all-time
Facts.
high.
Do you blame
It is
yourself?
facts.
Since you
Yes, I did. I did apologize to the
Yeah, you
chat.
fucking better.
That's
PRC
well,
did his best.
John, that's why I said initially I wanted to do the show, but then you said it was my show. And then I was like, oh, fuck, I guess I got to do my show. And then you guys started throwing out names, and I was like, I can't let them get credit for the name I came up with because they're going to find Face the Facts here soon if they keep talking. So that's why I
we could have
typed it in.
actually.
I thought it was
someone
Flash.
could have just cocked Facts' name
Yeah.
off his hands.
Yeah, exactly. So
imagine?
that's why I typed it because I was like, fuck, they're going to find it. Like, they're going to get there. Because
This is why you never hold your cards up your sleeve. You show
I know.
everybody those fucking cards.
I know.
Yeah.
But no, I was legitimately just trying to do like a, hey, let's do a revamp because I felt like the week did not get explained or talked about at all
No,
in a
me
proper
neither.
way. It was just Gilroy bitching for like way too long. And
Yeah.
holy
Is that what
shit,
Face
dude,
the
he's
Facts
so
is gonna be?
No.
Oh,
It was
Yeah.
How many
It's just gonna be-
purple
it's
years
it's just gonna be Mike and the
So
Minifans
I'm
part
thinking
2.
this show basically we get a couple
Except it's
minute fans
just
to come in
facts.
and talk about the week.
Just the facts.
Okay, dude. Sounds dope.
I thought it was going to be the wrap up of the Mike and the Minifans.
No one's
Mike
had the
and the
balls to
Minifans
do
wrap-up
a
show.
network wrap up show though. That takes balls.
A wrap up of
Jake?
everything. Oh,
You want
Jake
it?
wants to do it.
You want
Jake,
that
go for it.
song?
Yeah.
I'd
You
watch
want
that.
seat?
Jake
All right,
wrapping
bud.
up every network show every week.
How are you typing in these comments when your hands are up? What your
Yeah,
dick
no.
do, boy?
His
What
beat
He's
that
is-
been typing one hand.
Oh, there you go. Hey, Curtis would join Face the Facts. I already got somebody. And
Oh,
I
there
think
you go.
I think tomorrow.
good dude.
I think tomorrow I was going to talk with actually Freddie Lynn.
Nice.
Fun fact, Face the Facts. Tune in, coming soon. Hostage Jay Curtis, a friend of mine on Facebook. Great guy.
Oh, there you go. Yes, he is. I
Great
actually
man.
started talking with him the other day.
Might
Fantastic.
do a rap.
Oh, that's a good
I don't
idea.
think it's about a rap, is it?
Wrapping
Oh,
up the
there you
Beanbag Ron Network.
Oh,
Yeah,
that is
that'd
how
be
you
great.
spell rap. Yeah.
The
Okay.
A Network.
So you comment over the live stream of Being Bad Wrongs, commenting over the stream of KMS.
No, it's just the Beanbag
No.
Ron Network Twitter account. That's
But-
all he comments on.
So, by the way, I meant to bring this up to Ron.
And then
Is
put
he
it on
really
and
trying?
then-
Is he really trying to make us believe that he's not running that Twitter account?
What?
The Beanbag
The
Ron.
Beanbag- he runs it, I thought.
Well, he claimed that what he's like. Oh, someone just made the other day. He was like, oh, someone just made a BBR network.
Maybe it isn't him then. Maybe it isn't him.
Maybe his girlfriend.
I thought it was
okay.
somebody else, kind of like how Kyle just started running the Fonz League.
I saw Kyle comment on a post that was like a Minahan thing, and it was just like, "Who gives a shit?" and I was just like,
I make no bones about it.
I didn't know you were one of those guys. That just says that. That's funny. Okay.
Sorry, Chris. Say.
I said I make no bones about it. I run the 420 account.
Oh, okay. Thank God.
Oh, we know.
Yeah, it was very verbal about I don't like show accounts, and Chris right in everybody's face runs the 420 account. Kind of
Tim
respect
Smith?
that. And
no one else wants to.
He famously made the "It's better next day" tweet.
Oh yeah, even better the next day.
Yeah, I want to say that all the time when I post things late, and it's the most genius thing in the world for your own show.
Even better the second day.
You know, well, it makes sense for you to do it. If for me, when it's other people's shows and I should be promoting them and I forget till the next day, I always want to be like, it's even better the next day.
That is a great.
Can't
That
do
is
it.
just
You
a
already
perfect
took it.
response. Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking
it's
of
like
Chinese
homemade
food.
meatballs.
Chinese food, yeah, and meatballs.
Homemade meatballs in sauce are better the next day.
Oh, yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
But a cold meatball is disgusting.
Wait, you can warm it up.
Yeah, warming it up.
room
It's better the
temperature
next day
meatball?
if it's cooked
Fine.
in the sauce.
But if there is a cold inside and any fluctuation from beyond that, that's fucked.
Can't have it. It has to
Can't
be
have it.
hot to warm.
Well, if you're having pasta and sauce, you could just cut the meatballs in half since you're going to be putting it all together anyway.
My
if it's a meatball
family
sandwich,
rode over
same
on
thing.
a goddamn
Yep.
wooden ship. Don't tell me.
You cut the
I'm an
meatball
adult.
in half. You let that steam come out, man.
I'm an adult. Don't tell
My
me how to
mom
eat.
literally, and this isn't a joke, my mom every year judges a meatball contest.
Right on.
My
That's
mom is a
hardcore.
pro meatball maker.
Only Italian made.
Yeah, at St. Rocco's Festival. Jake
Oh,
knows
it's St.
where it is.
Rocco's.
Yeah, so
We,
it's in Del Mar. Jake
celebrate
literally
St. Alfie
rode
over
a
the
lawnmower down the road that this church is on.
Yeah. And I took full responsibility. I got the fucking,
I hope you took full responsibility,
the
Jake.
letter and everything.
What else would you say? What did you think? Someone might have mistaken you sitting on a open air vehicle?
Hopefully.
You drove it so far on a road that probably
I drove
close to
3
like
blocks.
100 or 200,000 cars drive down.
3 blocks.
They're long blocks.
How many
Jake.
lights?
No lights.
No lights.
Stop sign?
One
Main
stop.
street. Yeah, one
Did
stop.
you stop
sign.
at the stop sign?
I did.
All right.
That's responsible.
I take.
And I pulled over for anyone that wanted to pass.
Oh, that's nice.
That's nice.
First of all, you shouldn't have been in the middle of the road. Second of
But
all, you shouldn't have taken.
I also shouldn't have taken.
Yeah.
It's
But you
considered.
should have cut every
Did you
lawn
talk to
between
anyone
the
before?
high school and the house.
Did you talk to anyone before, or do you just have no?
No, I work
regard
by
for anyone?
myself on Sundays.
Like I thought there was like maybe a work partner you had that he was like, "Yo, it's cool, just do it," and then you
No,
both kind of are.
Told me that. I just didn't think anybody would ever.
You're an actual psycho.
You know, I've driven a loader down the road. That was terrifying.
Yeah, not to your house to do your mom's friend's
Like, in
scrap.
order to go get gas in the same exact thing, I have to still longer.
The
Oh, mine's
the gas you then use to cut your grass, not the gas you had to put in.
And by my decision, it was 12 minutes. Everything was cut.
I
And I
respect you
made
for that.
it back.
You just
All right?
wanted to test that puppy on some home turf.
100%.
I respect you for that.
Dude, those things are so much fun.
It's a pan.
John, you still owe for life.
I'm trying to give you like 4 of them so far.
What's that, Pat? Oh, for life.
Jake,
Yeah,
how many
I
times
was
did you
up,
drive your lawnmower to school?
I was up a touchdown going into the second quarter, Pat, against Cincinnati this game, and then I lost 42 to 21.
What do you do? Like, how do you just? How do the wheels?
What do I do? I throw 6 interceptions, Pat. At one point, I took my quarterback out. I was so mad at him. It was a rain game too, so I fumbled.
But you practice though, right?
I do. I'm getting better. It's
So-
just I implode. I need to end my mental health problems, and that's been a lifelong process. So,
Like,
I mean,
and
I'll
you
go
haven't
for
found,
whatever
like-
until we get it fixed.
You haven't found like 2 or 3 plays where you know if like your first read is
100%.
covered, you can just dump it underneath.
The
Yeah,
problem with
seriously,
football
like,
is
anything that's a diamond route to the running back is a fucking free 7-yard play.
I understand that. But some games you just can't run. The issue is I have my plays. Like I have favorite
Running
plays,
back angle.
and I could hit them. I could hit outside post passes, but it's like you don't. Every pass you throw, you don't catch. So there's going to be an issue. So one or two of these bad passes are going to be fucked. And it's like the defense changes every time. So the same plays aren't as good.
Right, but you got to read the linebackers.
I could read,
where they're
and like
going.
I could even do that. It's just I have the bad vision. Like I don't
you
see a
using-
defender, and
you
I
using
fixate
R1?
shut up. I fixate on a route. That's a problem. You can't.
That's a
fixate
shot
on
at Chris
route.
right there.
Well, I mean,
I do that
already
too,
make
John.
a
I do that
pre-snap
too.
read and say, hey, if
He
this
has
guy
no idea how to play the game.
guy, you should be able to see that. If you see the cornerback is pressing at the line,
I can.
you know your
I
corner,
can-
you know your
Slide
receiver's
protect.
tapped.
Slide
You know he's
protect.
probably going to beat him off that line.
I can, and one of the
Yeah,
things
to
is
just
if I
audible do a
notice
streak
that,
route.
I
I do
can
that
hot
every time.
route and change it and know, like, okay, he's playing man coverage, pressing him. Okay, let's go long. But here's my issue: I can't throw a tip pass. Like I can't throw a lob pass to
All you
save
got to
my
do is
life.
tap the button, brother.
I know, and I haven't caught one yet. Like I haven't. I have my
Are you
passing
pressing
settings.
square?
but-
Are you pressing
Yeah, square.
square?
I heard Sneak said.
Well,
press
if you
L,
get a couple
all
more
of them.
seconds and you can see separation, just
See,
throw it
that's
normal.
where I play fine. But it's when I'm behind, I just miss a defender every time because I'm fixating on a route.
Thank you, Jackson.
That's my issue.
Well, they're
It's like
playing
fixating
zone
on-
against you.
It doesn't matter. All I'm saying
Yes,
is,
it does.
well, yeah, it does matter. You're right because I most of the time throw the ball away against.
So then you go for a play action and you get them over the top.
Yeah. I got sacked for like 24 yards on a play action when I just started playing the game. And I don't think I've done a play action since. And that's called childhood trauma. And
Or if you're trying to do like a big pass play, you can just hot route your running back to block for you again too, so you don't have to deal with so much pressure.
Just call Max.
Yeah.
Call for Max.
everyone has to understand
that's
though, it's
wrong, bro.
mental mistakes that I lose these games. Like it's I will be winning. I have the fucking momentum, and I just break and just break, and it will be like a real quick, and I'm down 14, and then it's like I could fight hard for a little bit, but eventually they're gonna score, and now I'm down, And then in the between all of that, I've thrown probably 3 to 4 interceptions. I think I lead the league in lifetime in interceptions ever since football started.
This is the world's tiniest violin.
I'm not asking for sympathy. I put it public, Jake. Not like you and run away from
I
me
don't
in
know.
the mind. Your mom's crap. Dude, the superintendent might as well have called me. I learned about this so fast.
I genuinely shouldn't even
I'm
be giving
surprised I
tips.
didn't hear
I'm
about
worse
it
than you.
before.
Yeah, the letter was signed by Marichek, so yeah, good.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. Don't fucking
The
worry about
superintendent.
Goddamn Marichek.
Marichek. Everyone. Ah.
Marichek. Marichek signed the letter?
Bum, bum, bum.
Holy shit.
All right, I don't think it's that fucking. I think it's actually pretty funny why I got.
I do too. That's why I wanted you
it's
to
hilarious.
tell me one, but you ran from
You
how I
also
learned.
retarded.
You want me to one up you? My mom is the most senior teacher at that school district.
Oh my god! So they fired the most tenured
So
teacher.
she got you that job.
retarded son.
She got you that job.
No, I got passed over for a heroin addict first.
Hell yeah.
Oh, so she even tried to get
Wait,
you.
you from Florida?
Couldn't. You got it on your own merit, and then
No, we
fucked it
deal
up to
with
cut
the
her
Dunmore
grass.
school district.
This is a fucking
Just
novel.
because a magistrate passed away, you got to give the fucking son who's heroin addict a job.
Fuck that kid.
Jesus Christ,
Wow.
John, where is? How did you come out the
And
way
he's
you
like
did
my
from this
second
area?
What's that?
You're from
your
the same
second
area
cousin?
as him, right?
Yeah.
How did you come out as close to normal as you are?
Well, I'm from.
Sounds like
If you
there's
consider,
heroin
if you go microeconomics wise, like I am in a Scranton
Macro.
mind, I am literally the opposite side of the town.
Okay,
And he
so
went to
you're-
Scranton Prep. It was a block away from our school. It's the worst.
Okay.
Explain more.
No.
I feel like
Figure
that
it
really
out.
summed it all up.
Did you ever come over to our lunches like
No,
everybody
Hannon
else?
kids were. Name one Hannon kid you didn't like. Go ahead.
I never got to meet you.
Yeah, exactly. You wanted to though, pussy.
Is there train tracks that run through the middle of town? Are you from the good side of the tracks, and he's in the other side of the tracks?
It's basically he's from actually a much nicer part of town than I would be considered. He's from where all the rich Irish people went and lived, and I'm from where all the poor Irish people went and lived.
So your single mom was rich?
No.
My single mom was
that was hundreds of years ago. Now it's just us and Mexican people living in all those homes.
Yeah, it's kind of probably up
And the university
over the past
plopped
year,
in,
huh?
The university is just plopped in the middle. University of Scranton, which is like a massive college.
That's how my town's built too, though. That's how
Yeah.
my city's built.
Yeah.
UWSP is like right in the dead center of the whole town.
Yeah, University of Scranton's fucking dope.
You
man.
didn't,
It's a parade
have
off.
a mall cut off the entire south side of your city.
A mall that is dead right now. It has a
We weren't big enough to have a mall.
Damn.
Neither were we.
Neither were we. We
How
have
many people are in Scranton?
75,000.
Oh,
No,
we're
60
we're,
now.
Yeah,
we're
60.
26,000.
Oh yeah, you're very small.
Yeah, no, you can't. You could
Yes,
fit his whole town in the mall.
What's that?
He could fit his whole town in the mall.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true. You probably could
probably.
fit 26,000 people in that mall.
We'd have like people. We got excited a few 5 years ago when we got a Qdoba. We were like, "Holy fuck, we're rich."
We still don't have it.
It's brand.
Still don't have it. People around here still call it Chipotle.
Yeah, shut up, Jake. No, they don't. That's just you. You make that joke all the time to yourself.
Yeah. Why are you staring at me when I go to bed?
Because it's a personal thing, Jake. You and me talked about this. Don't bring it up.
All right. Be hush hush about it. Jesus.
Jake, there's a question for you in the chat.
Oh yeah, it's
No, I
Jake,
saw
I
it.
need a date for a wedding. Is your mom available?
Sure. Ask her yourself. Ask her yourself. You want her phone number?
Would you
We'll
do
put
that,
it in the chat. What's her number?
Jake? This is a fair question. Is your mom actually single right now, or are your parents divorced? If you met somebody doing this and he was like a nice guy, like say a guy like Ned Snark, handsome, Florida, rich, would you be like, dude,
Never watched it.
bang my mom?
Please bang my mom.
Would you say that, Jake? Because I think I would do that so fast. I'd be like, I want Ned Snark to be my dad. Like, I don't know how else to put it.
Game of Thrones. No.
We could have a game show. Bang Jake's mom.
It'd be
Oh, there we
great.
go, Jake.
Mm.
Be really good.
I love
Really?
those mystery dating shows. You know,
I can't
they're,
tell if he's
they're
serious.
long gone.
No, I want to hear like what your ideas are.
Okay, so we get a bunch of guys. You know, we make sure it's a very.
How many
diverse
guys?
group.
Like 50 guys?
I don't know.
Oh,
That's
at least.
preference,
Yeah.
dog.
Could she handle it?
At least 50?
Bang Jake's mom. She's got it going on.
Danny
Who's
will
the
write a song.
musician?
Great.
Who's the musician?
I'll do a song for that.
Jake hates.
That'd be the perfect
Jake
perfect
hates when
reveal at
people
the
think
end.
They like bands other than him.
Bang Jake's mom. She's always wearing a
I
thong.
like bands.
I would like it to be more like you know,
It's band.
deal or no deal. Where it's like I'm willing to offer this much for this. I'm willing to
So you want to
offer
sell your mom? You're pimping out your mom?
as long as I
Oh,
can.
man.
We're gonna pimp that mom.
Yeah,
I'm making that video tonight.
20%.
So we put
Jake,
spinners
on
on
our
each of her
network?
nipples, so now you can just grab it like a propeller. And
Hold
just
on, let's
go.
get serious about this for a second, Jakey. Is your mom available and willing to do that?
Yeah, yeah,
Pimped out?
definitely.
Probably not.
Is she dating though? Does she date? Or no? Is she older?
She does date. She's old.
She does date? Yeah, that's good.
Does she like
I
military?
want to make sure she's happy.
So she like military.
Well,
Does she what? Does
that's
she
what
like
my dad
military
was.
men?
I don't discriminate. So
He fucked it up. So no.
She like white guys?
Actually,
Yeah,
just straight up ask her if she likes facts.
two for two. Two
Yeah.
for two.
that whoever asked that question, that was a good question.
Tell her
Was that
that's not a military shirt, but it is the color of one, and only
It
military
is the
guys would
color
buy that
of
shirt.
the Marines
There's
one.
no way anyone but a military guy bought that shirt.
This is an Abercrombie and Fitch shirt that came in a 10-pack.
Doesn't matter. There's high.
And I was like,
What matters is you bought 10 Abercrombie and Fitch shirts.
He's right. He's right.
I bought them because I liked the colors of 9 of them.
Oh,
I'm
did
wearing
Not
number
that
10.
one?
Not that
Oh,
one.
easy.
I was like, I'll just take the L on this one
I
and
mean,
I'll
you don't have
wear
to
it.
talk shit on the shirt. Just
No, I
busting
don't
your
like
balls.
it, but that's why I'm wearing
Well,
it.
it's good.
No, it's got the nice.
And then I was
You
like,
don't get-
no
you
one's
don't
gonna
get shit
talk
on the
about
shirt.
that.
It's not Jake's mom.
undershirt too. How many shirts do you have on?
I've done a lot of shows with Jake, but I think this is actually the first one he's not wearing the shirt he always wears. That says Big Star.
How many shirts do you have on, Fax?
Yeah, motherfucker. How
No,
many?
what's underneath that one?
My chest.
9 more.
Oh,
the dog.
My
the dog
bad.
came out.
You fell for it. He just copped a look at your titties.
A big
Jake,
hairy sweater.
Will you rip your tie-dye shirt, or do you
Well,
like?
if I'm trying
No,
out for
my
his
grandmother made this
date with his mom, I might as well show off what I got.
That's true. That's a good point.
It has her name in the back.
Wait, you're wearing a shirt that has your grandmother's name on it? Is that what you said?
Yeah, because we made it together.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
That's actually pretty
Yeah.
sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Super gay, but yeah, it's
Jake
cute.
said that thinking we were all going to shit on him for it.
Yeah,
We were like,
yeah.
that's beautiful, dude.
Well, except for the super gay one.
What's super gay?
Who said that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
So don't worry about it, bud. Just act like it didn't.
Hey,
happen.
we're a team here. Let's not fucking
Yeah.
rat each other out now.
No, I
And if you
understand.
think about it, if you did the math, Jake, I would say there's a lot more positive than negative. Let's move forward. That's how I've looked at my
True.
football season. Still haven't won a game,
See,
kids.
that's
I'm still
no,
living.
I'm more positive than negative.
I could tell.
I could debate that.
Oh,
Oh, let's go.
I'm leaving. Bye.
Yeah.
That's actually it. Thanks, everyone. Have a good week.
Stars falling down, but that's fine with me. Chaos all around me, but I finally see nothing's going my way. I'm just gonna get high. I said nothing's going my way. I'm just gonna get high. Drop top, yeah, baby. But my pocket's been looking tight lately. I've been looking for somebody come to save me. It's not my fault that you've been making me go crazy. Nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high. I said nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high. Nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high. I said nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high. I'm soaring with the clouds, I'm in my zone. I hear you talking loud, leave me alone. You had it all, you gave it back. You had my heart, girl, that's a fact. You got it wrong, you never asked. I'm getting stoned, what's wrong with that? Nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high. I said
What are those clips
my
right
way,
now?
I'm
Chris
just
Smith
gonna
doing?
get
Damn,
high.
Chris Smith doing.
Nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high.
Fucking dumb
You
Canuck.
finally notice me. You make it so hard to breathe. Yeah, hard to breathe, but I smoke. Stars slowing down, but that's fine with me. Chaos all around me, but I finally see nothing's going my way. I'm just gonna get high. I said nothing's going my way. I'm just gonna get high. Drop top, yo, baby. But my pocket's been looking tight lately. I've been looking for somebody come to save me. It's not my fault that you've been making me go crazy. Nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high. I said nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high. Nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high. I said nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high.
We're not offended by anything.
This guy's nipple. Can you touch his nipples? Yeah. No, touch his nipples.
Oh my God!
Don't be a bigger man.
Oh my God! They're
Touch his
serious.
nipples.
They're serious.
Who's their nipples?
They're serious.
Yes. Hey, guy, another gotcha moment.